All right, creatures. It is Wednesday night. Y'all know the drill. AEW Dynamite and Collision. We have both of them tonight. So it's going to be a 3 hour show. Dynamite. Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Very cute GM, fashionably late. Hello.
Sorry, I'm making like a million things for dinner. Well, I made dinner and I'm also making a cake and I have pasta that will be going off in like 5 minutes. I have to drain and
Oh,
put in the Tupperware. So,
okay.
yeah. Um Today is grilled cheese and green tomato soup.
Green. Oh,
We had our first frost today, so the tomatoes. It was either pick them now or
they're gone.
they're gone, 100%.
Who's coming out here?
Just switching this on.
All right, MVP with the suit. Oh my God, Bobby. Um, well, the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Mr. All Day's office in the chat said 3 hours of AEW. Yes, 3 hours, 3 hours. He says hopefully Lashley wins. Okay. If Lashley wins and Shelton also wins his match, and we'll start off with Shelton and Bobby in the gauntlet match on Saturday.
Yeah, they said they don't mind, hitting each other. So you know what?
Hey, we heard
Have them
people.
go at it.
We heard people. I meant everyone, right?
Yep.
Everyone.
It's just a friendly competition.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not one to complain. Bobby looked good. He looked good.
Ricochet's about to die.
Ricochet. Um, I I always never really understand why they do this. But, Bishop Khan. Totally on the. Oh my God. I did not think there was gonna be. Who's in this match?
Probably most of the Gauntlet folks.
Ricochet.
Boston's not liking that Eagles jersey.
I was about to say like he dressed like he not gonna get in there, but okay.
Nah. This is how you get cheap heat in Boston.
Oh, this is a nice little venue here. Okay. Well, not
Hmm.
little, but they got some people in there.
Yeah, the Aganis is not bad. This is where we have most of our hockey games.
Okay. Well, what's the capacity then? This is a
I forget. Let
I
me
think you
see.
go all the way up to the ceiling. I think.
Aganis is 7,200.
I mean,
Probably
obviously,
a little more because of the ring, because that's for a hockey game.
right. Okay, look good in there. Look good. All right, we're starting off with beautiful balds men. Even the referee is bald. Bald is beautiful. Um.
I wouldn't exactly call Bryce Remsburg beautiful.
Well, never mind.
His wife finds him beautiful, I assume.
Well, someone does. Well, what Ricochet got to say now?
Fuck you. Yeah, get that cheap heat for your team, man.
What happened? His team beat them or something? I don't know.
The Eagles are doing pretty well.
It's not like they didn't hate him already.
Oh yeah, Sam's from Boston. I know Sam was
Aw,
from Boston.
I didn't know that either. Look at Bobby. Bobby's like, "What the fuck is all this? Can we start now?" He's ready to hurt. Hold on, wait a minute, because I don't see Shelton. Obviously, Shelton busy, so he's not out here.
Nope. Oh no.
MVP ready with that cane. Dementia? Does he need a nurse?
Semantics.
I can see Ricochet winning.
Yeah,
I can see him winning.
I would really like it if he needs a title.
Yeah, I would. I'm totally on board. Unless we did say unless Jay White makes his return, and if he
Now
does,
Jay
then
White
forget it.
shoot him to the moon.
Yeah, Bobby just knock his ass out.
Yeah, just fucking
God,
kill him.
it's all this chit chatting about. What? Oh, Bishop Khan, the cameraman. Let me see him again.
Oh, pasta's done.
All right. He got a nice beard. At least he got that going. All right, Ricochet. Whenever you feel like getting started. Uh, all right, all right. What the hell? All right, let's ring this bell. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Is
Lots
he
of
dead yet?
talking. Almost.
He's about to be.
About to be. Yes. Close.
Oh, well, there they go.
All right. No, look. I love Bishop Khan and Toby Leona out there, but get rid of them so Bobby can focus. Those pants fit Bobby real nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Zach is here. He said, "Happy Wish Blossom Ranch Day." What's that?
Mm.
I
Is
never
Wish
heard of
Blossom
it.
a brand?
A food? A place? I don't know. David Bond is
Oh,
here. Hello.
I will figure this out. I do have a computer in my hand.
Yes, computers. Yes, they work. They work.
Wish. Oh, it is a brand.
What is it? A wrench?
Um, it's part of the Disney Dreamlight Valley game.
Disney. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Well, what else day is it today?
Uh,
Oh, I like the way Bobby caught him. Oh. All right, Bobby, let's wrap it up. It don't need to be this long. Ah,
wow, that was fast.
I'll take it. Right? Ricochet's gonna be in it anyway. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be in it anyway, so it don't even matter. It don't matter. Cameraman, focus. Bobby. Oh, those. Oh, we heard people. We do. All right, Bobby at number one. We'll see what Shelton does later on. Tia said Kenny is back. Kenny Omega. Oh my God. That's what I'm waiting on. That's probably in the main event. I'm thinking. I don't know. All right, Bobby said
Oh,
I'm coming for a title.
yep.
Oh my God, Bishop Khan. Oh my God. All right, let's see what Shelton. Oh,
It's actually a
Ricochet
busy
not
weekend.
bad. Ricochet not bad.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Right. I mean, he's
Um,
not like my type, but
I forgot Mystery Wrestling was this Sunday too.
Yep. This Sunday, a lot of wrestling. Lots of
Mm-hmm.
wrestling. Never enough. Never enough. All right, Samoa Joe, Hangman,
Oh, it's Katsura Shibata.
Shibata. Lord have mercy. All right, Hangman just running through the whole group.
Mm-hmm.
But Tony Khan, whenever you feel like doing something with the trios titles, we'll wait. We'll wait. That's all we can do. Oh, they're the same height, kind of.
We can take a look. According to the Wikipedia, Shibata is 2 inches shorter than Joe. Joe is 6'2", Shibata is 6 even.
Okay, I guess it's the way.
Yeah, it's just the way they're
6'2".
framed.
All right, I wouldn't have guessed that. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Hobbs. Oh, in full. Y'all heard that? Collect in full.
I have no idea what you said.
Oh, I don't
I'm
know what
sure
he
it was very
said.
threatening.
I don't know what he said, but I take it. I'll take it. Kenny Omega is gonna be at the pay per view in action. We do appreciate that. What is this? Oh my God!
I'm gonna take my cake out now.
Top, top flight. Oh my God. Kenny Omega retired. Yes. What more can a girl ask for? What more? All right. Well, what's next? Damn. Whatever. Jay Millie's here. Hey Jay, how are you? RB in the building. Hello, hello. David Bond. Daniel Berry Sport is in the house. David Bond said, "We hurt people." Yes, we do. We hurt people. No, we full in Don Cal's family. We're full. I guess they're next. I'm thinking. We full. We full. All right, I guess they're next. They don't even look happy about it at all. You know how happy I would be if I got an invitation to the Don Callis family. Uncle Don hasn't even been answering my emails. Like, I would be greatly appreciative if I got an invite. Well, here's the Young Bucks coming out. They miss Kenny. That's what it is. I would
Yeah,
miss
they
Kenny
probably
too.
miss Kenny.
I would not want that man to get away from me. I get it. I get it. They don't look happy about this at all. Whoa.
So much pyro. It gets really hot. So when I come here, I sit like on the it would be my our right? Like
Mhm.
near the pyro, it's really fucking hot.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I could imagine. What the pirate gonna look like when Kenny come out there? Lord have mercy. I don't know if I would be in the ring with some crisp ass white sneakers straight out the box. I don't know if I could do all that. They better than me. Miss Rolly's on said Lashley feels big time with this theme. Put the damn world title on him, please. Well, we're not in a rush, but at some point. Do it right thing said good evening, everyone. Hello. Okay, Josh is in the building. Josh is here. When was the last time I even seen Josh doing something? I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know.
At some point, y'all gonna stop playing with Josh and show everybody that machine that he is. That's what I'm waiting on. Well, here's your boys.
Yeah.
I hate the song. I hate it. Oh, Layla great. Yes. She looked good. Scorpio Sky, he's cute. He did his thing with Kyle Fletcher on Saturday. He wasn't gonna win. But at least Top Flight is on national television, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
It's better than nothing.
That is indeed true.
Tia said Bishop's thighs. I agree. I agree. She said, A for Rico wearing the Eagles hoodie. Roberto's here. He said, what to all? Is Triple H back there? Crackhead Ricochet versus Brawlick Lashley. Next, he goes 50-50 somehow when it should be a 3-minute squash.
Well, it
Well,
wasn't that
wasn't it?
long, honestly. It
It was
was
like
pretty
3 minutes,
short.
maybe 4. Mm-hmm.
You
Ricochet
did what
spent the
you
whole time
wanted.
talking. Jamie Lee said this crowd more live for AEW than they was for Cena last week. Oh, well, they tied. They tied. They want something new. Mr. Arlison says stalling for a 3-hour filler. The card I seen the card and it looked kind of stacked. We'll see. We'll see what's given. Short King the Goat is in the house. A real Eagles fan don't do all that yapping. I question if he's a real fan. Oh,
He's in Boston.
yeah,
He's hamming it up. He knows what.
y'all let the numbers do the talking. Apparently,
We're not doing that bad either.
I mean, I don't know anything about sports, so I don't know what's going on. But apparently, Boston and Philly are beefing or something
I
like that.
mean, Philly beefs with everybody. Boston beefs with everybody. They just jealous of our old dynasty. Even
Oh,
though it was years ago at this point, I'm gonna admit it.
all right, little meal here for the Young Bucks and Josh. Um, at least Top Flight is here.
Oh yeah, they're not in catering. They're working.
Jamie Lee said, "We talk, people. We talk, people." Dawson series said, "LOL, QGM, drink that good soup."
I have a lot of soup.
How cold is it?
Here, it is. Let me 30 degrees Fahrenheit currently.
Mm. Well, hopefully the house is nice and toasty.
It is. We put up the Christmas tree today. Me and my husband got videos of our cat's first Christmas tree.
Oh,
Toast tried to eat it. It's not a real tree, so we're not too worried.
that's cute.
He took a few bites of it and it's like, I can't eat this. I'm like, yeah.
Right, not food, not food, not food. I might get mines this weekend. I'm not sure. I'm taking Friday off because my daughter had Friday off of school. For what reason? I have no clue. Because they got the whole week of Thanksgiving off. Jan, when you was in school, did you get the whole week off, or was it
No,
just
we
Thursday
got
and
like half
Friday?
day. We got half day on Wednesday sometimes, and then
That's what
Thursday and
I'm
Friday.
saying. So why the kids like now all of a sudden getting a whole week off for Thanksgiving? I
I
don't.
don't know.
It wasn't like that when we were kids. And another thing that I remember, like when it's holidays, they used to give like packets to do during like the holidays and shit. They don't do that anymore. They don't do that.
Nope.
Hmm. Very interesting. All right, commercial, commercial. Roberto said, "Damn, yo, I gotta watch pay per view afterwards. I'm going to a wrestling show by GWA and Shadow Wrestling Alliance. Front row 25. General admission is 20. In Boys and Girls Club, which is cool for community. Well, there's a lot of wrestling going on near you. Speaking of a lot of wrestling, remember when I told y'all like a week or so ago, I said, "Oh, my birthday, MLW's doing a show.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should go." And then I was like, I wasn't really sure. Well, the wrestling gods had something for me. 4 weeks of Collision in January.
I saw that.
4 weeks. I'm broke. I'm broke. How about that? I'm broke. You gotta treat yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do. So somebody said that the MLW show is only a couple of miles away from the Collision show. MLW, let me see what time it come on. If I can get there, then maybe. If you're not on at the same time, I'll see about it. I'll see it. No, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. We'll make. I'll go next time. Next time. Let me see where we at. Where we at? David says, "Thank you, Almighty." Roberto said, "I almost killed myself at Raw when Lesnar showed up. I jumped so high, I almost fell out of the balcony all the way down. What the hell?" Well, if a man gets you like that, what would a woman do? I don't know. And he said, "Damn, I missed Mystery Wrestling." No, Mystery Wrestling. It's
It's this
Saturday.
Sunday. Yes,
This
Sunday.
Sunday.
Because
Yeah.
the pay-per-view is this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He said, "I love how random these shows are. Wish I could watch them with Cornette." Jim Cornette, I don't even know if he ever talked about it before. I feel like I don't know if he would actually like it. Maybe you know what? I don't know. Like, I don't think like wrestling has to be serious, you know? So if we could just spend the afternoon on a Sunday just having fun watching mystery wrestling, like that's just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie said, "Berto, LOL, you got to be careful. Don't Darby Allen yourself for Lesnar." David said, "Without using the phone to translate, no more translator, no more translator." Because like Hio Shibata, he don't need a translator. His fist will do the talking. There you
Yeah,
go.
he's fine.
There you go. David said, "There is Uncle Don NWO 3.0. 3.0." He said, "Tati Taker, tell Uncle Don that we're full. We are full. He know that. He know that." I feel
Mm-hmm.
like they're probably going to, not that they're going to say, maybe they might feel obligated to say yes, or maybe right before they say no, then Uncle Don just goes on and say yes, and then they feel some type of way, but still try to get back with Kenny on Saturday. I don't know. Trouble in Paradise with Young Bucks and Josh. That $1 million match that they have in GM, we might as well just team up
Mm-hmm.
and get in there. At least there will be a chance, right? Somewhat of a chance. Okay, Darius, we see you. I'm still hoping we might see like Dante in the Continental Classic. I know maybe y'all probably don't care for it, but he's great. He's great,
Mm-hmm.
right? Right. He could use the opportunity. Darius, I'm not a fan of him in singles action. I don't know if he's improved since his last singles match, which was like years ago. So I can't really say, but Dante would definitely do a great job. Scorpio Sky not doing anything. He might as well be in there.
Might as well.
Josh, maybe Josh. I could well, maybe Josh is cool for the I don't know what my daughter doing over there. I'll take Josh. I'll take it. Roberta said I got front row because my ma is short and I don't want peeps in front of her. Bro, that decision almost cost me. That motherfucking ass up. I saw Punk Bulldog Logan Paul and I was tight. Then he saved us all. Hold on, you like Logan and Brock? Oh, that's a choice. All right. All right.
I so I was never a Brock guy because, like I said, got into wrestling 2015. Saw a couple Brock matches. I was like, okay, this dude is big and throws people around. Cool, I
Mm-hmm,
guess.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was ever a fan, and definitely not now. Um, I don't know. I He just never really appealed to me. If maybe he can talk for himself, but then again, Heyman was pretty cool with him though. But if maybe if he was a talker, that would have brought up the points for me.
Yeah.
But no, not a fan. Not a fan. And definitely not a fan of Logan. GM, you heard about Stevie Richards talking about Logan Paul is a better wrestler than
He,
everyone in AEW.
that's just fucking clickbait. He's just trying to rile people up.
They're not getting the views that they're looking for a little
Nope.
podcast. So we gotta say whatever we can say. All right. Oh, Josh. Well, where is Dante and Scorpio? This it.
HBO Max, why are you buffering?
This ain't right. Um.
Oh.
All right. We knew it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
we knew it. We knew it. Um. Christopher Daniels, please be on your way out because you don't want to get stomped out here. All right, Uncle Don is coming in. I guess he's looking for an answer from the
yep.
Young Bucks.
Here's
Like I said, we're
Hachicero.
we're full. Hatchie Sada. Oh my God, Mark Davis. Oh my God. All right, all right. They do not look happy at all.
Mm-mm.
The world is waiting. Oh, but that. Well,
Um,
we're full. Y'all know we're full. Why he throwing out the money part? Say y'all want Kenny. That's what y'all really want. I want him too. Dangerous place. Ah, who did? You don't have to bring it up. Now hold on. If had you settled and Mark Davis standing behind me like that, I'm definitely saying Kenny Omega. Oh my god, Kenny, Kenny wearing a shirt. He wearing a suit.
He's wearing a suit.
Why is he wearing clothes?
I mean,
Oh, he in all black too, Jim. That helps a little bit. That helps. Josh, after what Josh did, Josh is just the Young Bucks is gonna stop this madness, right? I would have helped the announcement.
they're not gonna.
They're not gonna do it.
No.
They love him.
Why you gotta wear no socks, man?
Horrible, horrible. Well, the security can step in if they wanted to, right? That's why we're saying that y'all gotta deal with AEW security
Oh
guards.
look,
And
it's Jungo Jurassic Express.
well, Luchasaurus don't have a shirt on.
Why do you have a shovel? Where did you get a shovel? Why
He
is
burying
there a
people.
vacuum?
Vacuum. What the fuck? Is there anything else back there? Like a broom,
Is
maybe?
that Boston University property? Come on.
It might be. Just don't damage it, Luchasaurus.
We'll build them.
They didn't help Kenny, so but it's still not a yes. Kenny, don't take it like that. It's it's pure pressure, right, Jim? That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Pure pressure. Now you gotta hang out with the cool kids because they help make you look cool, and plus they're paying for shit that you got no money to buy. So Kenny, take the shirt off too. Stop playing. Jim, I can't believe they got that song back again. That's not
Mm-hmm.
what I wanted.
I mean, they paid for it.
He broke it. Babes of Wrath. We I actually don't know who's gonna win that. Actually, I haven't thought about that. Uh huh. Uh huh. Mhm. Mhm. Well, I don't know about them winning, but we'll see. This one's a tough one too because we got the
Mm-hmm.
girls. They're finishing that up. Did they ever say they if they was gonna finish a tournament at Full Gear? Because I feel like we barely got any matches for Full Gear. Why they sitting there like somebody just died? Oh, somebody did die.
Oh yeah, I saw this earlier.
Oh, well, yeah, 1930, almost 100 years old,
Yeah,
almost
95. They said.
commercial. Oh well, I guess we might as well put commercial at this point. Tia said, "I just want Don Callis to do my entrance. Entrance, yeah, I'd ask him to do it. I'd ask him to do it too. Like how he does Hechicero. Like that. I want that type of energy. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Roberto said, Tia, they do need a woman in that stable. Tia said, Tati get the first spot. Aw, thank you. I would. Like, he's not answering my emails. I mean, how am I going to get in if he don't see them? Horrible. Horrible. He said Layla carrying all the weight is crazy. She's the new Cody. Roberto, I like Top Flight. Scorpio Sky, I like him too. You know, they don't need to be together. At least I haven't seen anything yet that gets me excited about them being together. Not yet.
Nope.
Gerard's in the house. Hey Gerard, how are you?
Hello, Gerard.
Roberto said, I would love to see Tati cut a heel promo talking about Top Flight is the greatest tag team ever. Hold on. Then I'm not going to say that they are the greatest, but they're definitely one of the best ones that they got over there. You know, they're just barely doing anything. That's all.
Actually, you know who could probably cut a heel promo? Chat GPT. While you go answer do chats, I'm gonna type into Chat GPT. Give me a heel promo.
Not about
Tell-
Top Flight. Not them. They've already taken enough. Horrible. Horrible.
Well, I mean, not on Top Flight, but he said Top Flight being the best, greatest tag team in the world, or something like that, right?
All right, let's hear it.
All right, let's
Let's
see.
hear
So
it.
you keep going. I'll type this prompt out.
Gerard said we can take Scorpio off the milk carton now. Yes, kind of. Leave him on for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Gerard said, hello, panel and chat. Hello, hello. VPSR 9000 is in the house. Said, hey, Queens, what's poppin'? Hello, how are you? Gerard said, I'm having a good beard day. Oh, that is actually, I never actually thought of that. Like how like we have a bad hair day, you might have a bad beard day too. That could be possible. That could be possible. Do, 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 do.
This is so long. I'm gonna tell it to shorten it.
Yeah, short but sweet promo. Short but sweet.
Please shorten this promo. This is like 3
Um,
paragraphs.
3.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. No, thank you. No, thank
Okay,
you.
cool. All right. Are you ready for a
Shelton.
heel promo?
Well, hold on. Let Shelton come out.
Okay, we'll see Shelton first.
Who is he going against? My God.
I didn't hear your answer because I was at the market, but would you have fight a Shelton-sized toast or 10 toast-sized Sheltons?
A Shelton sized toast. Let's get it
Okay.
over with. Let's get it over with. Ten of you motherfuckers on me. Forget it. Forget it. Shelton, you could have used a little bit more baby oil. Mm.
All right,
Who
here's the
he going
shortened.
against?
I have no idea. All right, here's the
Well,
shortened heel promo. Oh, spare me the hype about every other top AEW team in AEW. The truth is simple. Top Flight is the greatest tag team in all elite wrestling. Darius and Dante Martin don't wrestle. They redefine the whole division every time they step in the ring. Faster,
mhm.
smoother, smarter, and miles above anyone who dares call themselves competition. Your favorite tag teams? They're just props in Top Flight's highlight reel. You can't
Oh,
stop what you can't touch, and nobody in AEW can touch the Bartons. Face it, AEW's tag division doesn't belong to the past. It belongs to Top Flight. That's not bad.
that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think that's what Roberto wanted to hear, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
bad is Speedball about to get killed.
yeah, he's
Um,
gonna die.
Shelton, make it quick, but make sure he go home to his family.
R.I.P. Mike
Um,
Bailey.
yeah,
We'll send a gift basket to Veda Scott.
yeah. She'll need that. She'll need that. Did y'all imagine Speedball like heel? I just can't.
No, I can't either. He'd
He
have
just
to be like the bad
no.
guy in Karate Kid.
I just don't see it. He just always looks like he's happy to be here, positive energy type person. I can't see it.
Oh, a sign of respect.
Yeah. Before the killing. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Though it's really funny because like every time Speedball has a little like gimmick in his vlogs. Like every
Mhm.
time um Hurt Syndicate and Speedball like meet, they always tell each other "fuck you" whenever MVP's around. But when
Mhm.
MVP goes away, like they act all nice with each other.
I seen some of I've seen those little bits, but I've seen a couple of his videos. I just like it is interesting to see them doing like, behind the scenes type stuff, but I typically skip out on those. But yes, y'all started that whole thing.
Yeah, it's all your fault. You're the ones
Y'all
who
started
said,
it.
yeah, it wasn't.
Wait, hold on, Content's a classic. What they saying?
Uh, Thanksgiving Eve, it begins.
Who all in there though?
They didn't say.
Well, expect to be disappointed. And nobody with a title need to be on there. Nobody. Nobody. David says, yes, Lord. Layla Gray is so fine. Yes, I agree. Henny God is in the building. He says, salute to the channel and the chat. Hello. Roberta said, well, that's awesome, QGM. At least your cat found out early. Do you think they will attempt to remove things off the tree or not curious enough?
So it's not. So we're gonna turn. It's a fake tree. So we're gonna turn the lights off. Like we're gonna unplug the lights off in the evening. So to cut like any chance of them trying to chew on lights.
But that's the best
Um,
part where the lights will be on.
I don't want them to chew on the lights when I'm asleep.
What? You think they would?
I don't know. I saw Clark chewing on that cord earlier without
Uh-oh.
supervision.
Uh-oh. I've seen people try to like pet proof their trees so their cats and dogs don't get at it. And the kids too. The kids too, because
Mhm.
they are wild.
Um,
Wild.
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't decorate it. I'll probably make some origami decorations so they are break proof.
I'm going to do a white tree with black ornaments.
Nice.
Somehow my daughter has agreed, but I think she realized I'm the one who make the money and she should just be quiet and let me do my thing.
And you can get creative
Um
with those ornaments.
yes, yes. I saw some really cute black ornaments. Like Michael's have like these, I forgot what they call it, but it's like supposed to be like kind of gothy type ornaments, and
Oh,
they
the
have like
cloak counter.
spikes
Thank
on
you.
them and all that.
I
Oh, well, I
forgot
haven't
about that.
closed. I haven't closed. Don't
I
worry
know
about
you
it. It's
haven't
not
cloaked, but
happening.
I'm gonna let me change this. Yeah, I forgot to put the cloak counter. All right, there we go.
Not cloaking tonight. So far the show is looking good. Oh well, you know what? We do have Mercedes and Red Velvet, so
Yeah,
y'all
we
might
do.
get me on that. Y'all
Yeah,
might get me on that.
before that starts, I might have to go get emergency cake.
Oh, emergency cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I found a recipe because I had more green tomatoes of a
Mhm.
green tomato cake. You know how you use like zucchini or carrots for carrot cake? It's the same
Right.
idea.
Okay. You never had it before?
I think I made it a long time ago when it was decent. I made it without cinnamon because I have a few people in my lab who don't like cinnamon at all. So I changed it for
Oh,
like I added cardamom and a little bit of clove along with some ginger. So it should still taste pretty good.
not bad. Not bad. I've never considered making one before. Um, if I tell my daughter, she'll definitely say no. Maybe I'll just do it and she'll see how it turns out.
Yeah,
You know how these kids are. If
you
it's
know.
green, they're scared. They don't want to
I
see
ha-
it.
my mother-in-law when my stepfather-in-law was still alive, she had to do the same when I offered zucchini bread because he likes
Oh.
carrot cake. But God forbid zucchini bread tastes any different, though you don't
Mhm.
taste it at all.
All right, with the commercial. Let me see what Shelton doing. Oh my god. Anyway, I've been going out on walks with my daughter. I've been telling her, I said at least 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes, and we've been doing more than 30 minutes, so that's good. So at least
That's
we,
good.
being active. I'm really trying to look real cute in something on my birthday, so we'll see. But anyway, along the way, homegirl keeps stopping to take pictures, and I'm like, what's going on? She's taking pictures of like dead animals along the way. So didn't know kids care about stuff like that. It's really strange how we kept seeing like I don't even know what they were to be honest with you. We
I
even saw
mean,
an armadillo.
hopefully
Dead
she doesn't. I mean, it's probably going to be a little messy, but hopefully she doesn't get into taxidermy.
Well, I don't know, but she likes things like when we are out, she's always looking around to see. She's very curious about animals and even the dead ones, and she loves mushrooms. So whenever she sees mushrooms, she takes pictures. So we
Hmm.
see quite a few of those big ones too. Unfortunately, it's still in the 80s here in Texas. Like uh, I hate it. I hate it.
Well, would you
Uh,
rather be 80 or would you rather be at 30?
maybe like a weekend, I'll take it. Not every day.
Because right now it's gonna be cold until like end of March here.
Damn. And it's definitely going to be lower than that.
Hmm.
May- Maybe a weekend or something, I'll be fine. But like every day, no. Every day, no.
I I'm still sour on this national championship.
Yeah, we don't really need it, but it's happening anyway.
Yeah, we might as well make the best of it. Even though we combined a title that did the same goddamn thing.
Yes, I agree. And I mean, but there's still two separate things though anyway. So at some point they won't be unified, which will be after the Continental Classic. If Okada don't win, he should still be having the international title, right? That's how it's gonna work, right?
Mm, I have no idea.
Tony Khan, we'll wait
Shelton,
on you.
Shelton, don't
Mhm.
tap out. Shelton.
Shelton!
Sheldon, you
No!
can power out. You can lift him with one arm
Shelton
and
wouldn't.
power
He
bomb
wouldn't.
him. You know you can do that. Yeah, yep. Get up, do it. There you go. Yeah. It's just a bicep curl.
And it's nothing. It's nothing for Shelton. He's real strong. Oh. How old is Shelton again?
He's like,
Um,
is he 50? Hold on.
that's okay with me. I don't have a problem with that.
He is 50. He is exactly 50 years old.
Black don't crack. I'll
Yep.
take it.
Nah,
I
he looks real good.
if he's single, he not doing anything. He did say he was single. He said that. So for anyone who's concerned. hmm Duran said no, he said I might express sentiments about Zelina Vega or extended to Layla. I can't handle it. Both beautiful women, very beautiful.
Those are very pretty people.
hmm Mike is here. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Also, Zelina's Latina. She, if you get with one of those, I hear they're very spicy.
Mm. Layla is too. Is she? I don't know
I have
actually.
no idea. I'll check if it's on her Wikipedia.
Shelter, let's wrap it
Uh,
up. I've seen enough. Roberta said that must be in Texas. Ain't nobody having a week off.
she's Dominican. You're right.
Oh, she
Well,
is okay.
very spicy women. You have a type.
Wait a minute. Shelter. Did he say
Oh,
nine twice?
I don't know.
Why I feel like I
Also,
heard him
you
say
gotta learn
nine
how
twice?
to dodge chanclas if you go for the Latinas.
Yes, yes. Or just behave. How about that?
I don't know. I mean, they are kind of crazy.
Well, I've never had to deal with one. Don't know if I will.
I know somebody who
Um.
married one. I warned him.
Uh-oh.
I warned him.
But she cute though, right?
Yeah, she is, but I don't know if it's worth the trouble.
Some people they love toxic women, and I see this. I know it sounds weird, but literally on the dating profiles, there are men who are saying that they want toxic women. I literally see
Yeah,
this all the time.
I like what Gerard just says. He says they're spicy. I'm chicken. Perfect.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Shelton, why is it taking so long?
Holy crap! My back hurts.
Wow. Wow. Shelton, wrap it up. Y'all don't want Shelton and Bobby to open the tournament?
I want
I
it.
mean,
I
whatever that
want
match
that.
is. I'll take it. What's a three? That's a
Is he?
three.
Is he okay?
No, he not. GM. No, he's cheating. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was a
god.
three. That was no. That was fucking three.
That was a three.
That was three. That was
What is he
three.
doing?
He didn't come. He might.
He didn't move.
He might. He might be loopy then. That might.
Maybe it wasn't supposed to be finished there. I don't know, ref. You could have just
He might have been knocked loopy when he was tossed in the air.
Mike. Well, the prayer warriors, do what y'all do. See if that helps. But we got Shelton and Bobby
Yeah, that's great.
at the
Wait,
gauntlet.
that's
Yes,
great. Maybe that was what was supposed to. That was weird. That was really weird.
I don't know. MVP said, get your ass out of here. He was fucked up the whole thing.
That was really
Um,
weird. I hope he's okay.
yeah, I hope so too.
Okay, I'm gonna go get
Alright.
cake because we're getting Orange Cassidy and
Orange Cassidy.
Roderick
Ugh.
Strong
Oh.
versus Mox and somebody.
No, no. A little filler match just to we just doing it just to do it apparently.
Yep. Oh, wrong one.
Uh Mike says sending well wishes to Rebel. Yes. Oh my gosh. She's been going through it for the past few years. She's been sick with I mean, I've heard her say different things about her illness, but I guess it's she been officially diagnosed with some form of cancer. I can't remember what she said specifically. And apparently she has like a neurological disorder as well where she's not able to walk and use her hand without assistance. Like, I mean, she's going through it. She's going through it, we're sending positive vibes, prayer warriors, do what you got to do cuz she's going through a lot right now. And she said something about like having an infection and that she had to address the infection first, and once that's cleared up then she can start with her cancer treatment. So I mean, she is just going through it. It's freaking horrible. Like cancer is just insane, absolutely insane. Like there's literally people who's born with it, and then there's people, who just gets it at whatever time in life, whether if you're a young child or if you're, midlife or even like, you know, 60, 70, whatever. Like cancer don't discriminate. Like it could just come out of the blue for anyone. Anyone. Let's see. Tia said it's 43 here. I can't take it. My heat is on and my big ass blanket. Yes. We only had like barely like 4 days of winter. It was like in the 40s. And I think it might have gotten to the 30s at night, something like that, just for a few days. And I went out to get a comforter for my daughter because the kids are cold, keep them warm. And then all of a sudden, it went back to the 90s and 80s, like the next day. And I was like, "What the fuck?" We'll see. We'll see. VPSR 9000 said in my school we got one for Thanksgiving and two for Christmas and New Year's. So you got the whole week off. Who had the whole week off growing up for Thanksgiving specifically? Christmas is like 2 weeks, I think. Um, yeah, like 2 weeks. You get the Christmas week and then the New Year's week off, and then I believe like after that week of after the New Year, then you go back to school. But Thanksgiving, since when was it a whole week? I never remembered being gone that long. Gerard said prayers for Rebel. Jamie said this match reminds me of early AEW. Death Riders! They coming out. Who's in this match? All right, Marina back there. John Moxley. All right, Mox, we see you. Claudio Castagnoli, my God. Who was that? Danny Garcia? Ugh, whatever. Anyway. Henny God said they started doing Wednesday through Friday off for Thanksgiving. After I left school in Cali, right? I
Mm.
don't remember about Wednesday, but definitely Thursday and Friday. You stay your ass home.
Um,
Roberto said, "QGM, you covering Mystery Wrestling?"
I will be. I gotta make a thumbnail for it.
Y'all hear
Um,
that? Y'all know QGM's channel. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. I don't know what you're waiting on.
um, cake is good. I did mess up taking it out of the bread pan. Like a little end
Mm-hmm.
came off, so I'm eating that end. I'm
Aw.
bringing the rest to work. Well, I'll cut another piece for husband to eat because he's having a procedure tomorrow, so we can't eat any. He couldn't eat anything past 6. So,
Aw.
but cake is good.
I'm gonna try it. Send me the recipe. I'll give
Hmm.
it a try.
If you can
Claudio
find
Castagnoli.
if you can find green tomatoes, that would be the hard
Well,
part.
that's what I was about to say. I don't. I don't know if I would see that. Like, there's another type of grocery store that's near me. I'm gonna try that. Maybe they might have it. It's a huge store. I don't know if you ever heard of HEB.
Oh, I know
The,
HEB.
the one that's like walking distance from me. And this is just food and like household stuff, like cleaning supplies, laundry and shit like that. But like, it's insane how big this is. Huge.
Yeah, I saw the Jolly guys go to a huge HEB.
Did they
They
really?
Yep,
I
they went to
like
an
them.
HEB.
I like them.
They fell in love with the fresh made tortillas.
I haven't bought them yet. I keep buying like the sister regular because I buy the keto ones. I
Mm-hmm.
buy the keto ones. They don't make keto tortillas, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'll give it a chance. Orange Cassidy, I'm bored. Did you see that one little tiny pyro?
Yeah.
Over it. Over it. Roberta said, Tati, I think you would like all the lucha stuff MLW is doing. I do watch MLW. I just don't review it. I'm one person. I can't do it all. But I wouldn't mind watching covering them. The I wanted to go to their show, but I'm not gonna be able to go. At least I don't think so. I'm still gonna look into it because somebody said that it was nearby. Because I actually saw people trying to sell their MLW tickets to go to the AEW show. I felt bad about it. I was like, they're gonna be there for 4 weeks. But then again, I thought about it myself and I was like, girl, you not even going. So what are you telling other people? So I don't know. Next time. Next time.
Also, I asked you for your address because I keep forgetting to ask you to
Oh,
send you
okay.
the autograph.
I'm gonna send it.
I almost spelled cruel and it autocorrect to krill.
Did you see the picture he posted? He had a match with somebody, and somebody put skewers on top of his head,
Oh,
but on top
jeez.
of the skewers are like flowers, so it's kind of cute, but like fucked up at the same time. It's so cute. I like it. I like it. My
Yeah.
daughter keeps asking me if I'm okay because I'm over here screaming. She knows the drill. It's Wednesday night, girl. You know what's up.
once
John
in a
Moxley is an
once in a
amazing
great
heel.
while, my husband will come by and it's like, "Sweetie, are you okay?" I'm like, "Fine."
Gerard said, "No shameless plug intended. The new hoodies we got are warm. Hell's doormats. Oh, all right, all right. I don't have a link on my computer because I looked at it on my iPad. Gerard, if you can post a link on the chat, let me know. Let me know. Oh my God, Claudio and GM, when they're done with Moxley, which they will be, Claudio needs to be the one, you know, running things for the Death Riders. Look at that man. Why not? I'd take it. We got Pancho the Dingo in the house. Said, good evening. Hello, how are you? Mike said, is Kenny Omega the only regular there that speaks both English and Japanese?
I mean,
What, in
Nakazawa
AEW?
can speak, and Nakazawa can speak both. His
Yeah,
English isn't
yeah,
bad.
yeah. I mean, I've heard Takesha doing a little something something in English. I've heard it. Um, ooh, Orange Cassidy. Ugh. Um, I am so distracted by these beautiful men. Not you, Orange. Not you.
So, since he's a dad, does he technically have a dad bod? I mean, they're both dad. All three of these men are dads.
Yeah, they're dads, but I think dad bods are that's this ain't it.
I know,
When they
I
talking
know.
about dad bods, this ain't it. I mean, I wish, but this ain't it. I love how Marina's just out there and like she's just there. She know her husband getting his ass whooped.
Oh, they're saying you
What they
tapped
saying?
out. You're tapped out.
Boston ain't got no home trading. I expected this. I expected
we
this
we
from
are
them.
we are quite rude here. I'm not gonna lie.
Horrible. What did y'all Moxie deserve to be chanted that?
I mean, he
Y'all
did
deserve
tap.
it. We're supposed to forget about it. It
It
happens to the best
happened
of
just
us.
like last week
It
or
happens to the
something.
best of us. Claudia Moxley, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. I want to see the girls and what they got going on. VPSR said, I'm embarrassed. I used to like Brock, but Dev, screw him now. Don't even get me started on Logan. Not a fan of neither.
Logan scams people.
Logan, I don't know what's going on with that. The scamming thing, the thing that happened in Japan. I, I just don't know.
The Prime lawsuit because he has PFAs in his grape Prime.
He has what?
So they're called forever chemicals, PFAs. You can look it up. It's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So in his grape prime drink, they have it exceeds the amount that's supposed to be the amount of PFAs that's supposed to be in the drink. I think it says grape flavor specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And I think California brought something against that.
So who's suing him?
The state of California.
Uh-oh. Well,
Yeah, he's got
I've
he's
never had Prime before. Is it good?
I think I've tried one. I don't remember what flavor it was. It was okay. I didn't care for it.
Mm-hmm.
I just would rather drink a Gatorade if that was the case.
A Gatorade's not bad. It's not bad. From time to time I get like a zero sugar Gatorade. Robert says Stevie Richards needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he
I
needs to
agree.
shut the well, he's trying to get the clicks.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Say what
So
you
it's
gotta
something
say.
outrageous.
The comments when I looked on his YouTube channel, I thought people was gonna be tearing his ass up. The thing is, I think they're deleting comments because
Oh,
how does
okay.
every comment seem positive? Like nobody in the comments addressed that specific comment. And I was like, even if you are a fan of Stevie Richards, somehow, some way, would you agree? No. And when James, he kind of looked surprised when he said it. And then James is like, Moxley, Kenny, Darby, Kenny Omega. And he's like, yes, yes, he's better. I'm like, this even he knew he was wrong. Even he knew. Tia said Brock creeps me out because he looks like Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. The comparison's uncanny. Just trust
I
me
would
on
have to look
this.
that up. I would have to look that up. Let's see. Mike said somebody tell CB Richards that licking Logan licking Logan Paul's scrotes, is that what it is? Scrotum
Yep.
isn't gonna get him a job. It get some people a job, but not you. Not you. David said, look at this. The other members of the NWO 3.0. We got Fletcher in the house. He said, beautiful Tati won't stay today, but came to drop a thumbs up and hope you're having a fun day today. Yes, thank you. I appreciate anybody who pulled up yesterday when I went live. I appreciate it. I had a horrible few days and I was like, you know what? Just talk to people. Probably feel better. So don't expect this to happen often. Tuesdays, I'll be in bed typically. Typically. All right, we're back from commercial break. Orange is getting manhandled as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Not good for him, but if I was getting manhandled, that would be good for me. Good for me. It depends on who it is. Mm. They're chanting something else. I can't tell what it is.
Let me see.
Something.
I can't tell.
Did you see that cute commercial?
Uh,
So there's a cute commercial that the announcer from Collision, Arcady, she did a commercial where she brought Brody King's merch, his new merch,
oh,
and
okay.
everyone mistook her for Brody. Obviously, she didn't look like him at all, but it was done really cute. I really liked it. Really liked it.
Nice.
I was like, finally, the marketing team doing a little something,
Now, I only
something.
saw that AEW commercial where Darby's bringing Mark Briscoe HR forms that he needs to sign.
HR form.
It's part of that where wrestlers work commercial.
I might have missed that one.
I'll
I don't
send it to
remember
you if I
seeing
see it
that.
again. It's funny because then Mark Briscoe just goes on a word tangent. But the funniest thing is Mark Briscoe, Darby Allin would not be bringing HR forms to Mark
That's what I was
Briscoe
about
to
to
sign.
say. Mark
Those are the
Briscoe.
least two people there that you would bring HR forms to sign.
Right. That's interesting. Should have picked Moxley, I guess. Somebody in that group. Somebody from Don Kellis family probably would have made a little bit more sense. But at least Mark Briscoe getting a little TV time. Did you see the commercial for the Thanksgiving?
Yes, I saw the Thanksgiving commercial.
Somebody had somebody had made like little short clips of Claudio in Blood and Guts.
Mm-hmm.
God, they got the good angles.
Nice.
The good angles. It was good. I saved them. I saved them. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Mox, let's wrap it up. I want to see the girls. Okay, Roderick. Do you see what I'm talking about? If Roderick and Kai are not in the Continental Classic, I have to talk to Tony personally about this because it don't make no sense.
Is he gonna?
Something's happening. Why is everybody making all that noise? Oh, never mind. Daniel Garcia ain't doing a damn thing in that group. Well, this gotta be it.
Yep.
Nope, never mind. Orange.
Goodbye,
Why
Orange.
did he just throw him out like this? I need me something like Claudio at the house. I do. Something like that.
He'd probably just tell you dad jokes most of the day.
Yes, but what else can he do? What else can he do?
Well, he used to be an well, I think he used to be before he was a wrestler, an international investment banker.
Really? All
Mm-hmm.
right. Well, maybe you can help me out with my finances. Teach me something new. I don't know.
Or teach you a language.
Oh, yes, he does speak 5 languages. Please. What Danny Garcia doing out here?
He's part of the Death Riders.
But he not doing it. Oh my god!
Oh, there's Yuta. Yuta, you need some volume in your hair. Like,
Damn, did Claudio kill him?
I think he's dead. He's dead.
Well, our boys won. Really, you know what would we do without you? He's being useful. We need that. Mike said, word of advice for whoever needs it: never play a Tati live stream when you're trying to fall asleep. I made that mistake twice before. She screamed, and I jumped out of my sleep and reached for the gun. Well, don't pull the trigger. Don't pull the trigger. Y'all know the drill. When I see the ones I like, you know, especially Kenny, I had to scream for Kenny. It's over between me and Beast Morto, so that's not happening anymore. Who's coming
uh,
out?
Power Alley.
Kyle O'Reilly.
I mean, he has Mox's number.
Wheeler, you the take care of it, Wheeler. He's not tapping. He's reaching for something to hold on to, but the mat is flat, right, Jim?
You, Tati, denial is a river in Egypt.
He's trying to grip onto something. That's what it is. It's not tapping. What we got all these referees out here for? What the referees are not even trying to get him to stop. This heinous attack from Kyle O'Reilly. And Danielson over here sounded really enthusiastic about this.
Stop bitching about your leg, Moxley. Jesus Christ.
After all the work he just put in that match, he's not 100%. Kyle O'Reilly hasn't done anything, and he just coming in here attacking innocent people. What is it? What is that? Full gear. No host bar, GM.
Well,
Our boys, our boys putting in some work. Um, Claudio, hold him back. Hold him back, Claudio. We don't know what Moxie will do if y'all let him go.
this is a very fired up Kyle O'Reilly. I like this.
Yes, he's getting some TV time. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted for
This is
him.
what we none of this conglomeration like humor shit. We want this Kyle O'Reilly.
Yes, get rid of Orange. Get rid of him. This, I mean, what they getting out of being there with Orange? Nothing. All right, a TR. Oh, Brody Kane. Oh my god. Uh huh. I don't know if they win. I don't know if they're winning.
Um, so just so you know, Ric Flair was supposed to be with Ricky Steamboat, but he had to go home early because he was in a lot of pain apparently.
Well,
So
I'm
they
in
had
pain
to,
too.
like change up things. So it was like a last minute change. That's probably why it didn't flow very well.
Oh well, better for us, right?
Hey, I'm just trying to give AEW an excuse of why that segment seemed so weird.
It was weird, and I probably wouldn't have done it at all. You know, we happy to see Rick. You know, well, I'm sorry, Ricky Steamboat. But we didn't really need all that. We didn't need it. Jerome said, "LOL." It's like watching the Japanese feed for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kenny Omega. Yes, we do love Kenny. What Kenny got on his feet? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The real question is, why wasn't he shirtless? That's the real question. Black Story Series said this is the slowest face turn build of all time. What's good, everyone? For the Young Bucks? Oh,
Mm.
girls. We'll see where it's going. Roberta said this makes so much sense. Omega has to save by Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. It does because Roberta, are you watching the show? Remember they said they will have each other's backs. like a month ago. You probably don't remember. I don't know. The dinosaur with a vacuum cleaner. Yes. Black Star said, "What in any of this makes any lick of sense? Y'all not watching the show. Y'all literally not watching the show. If you're asking that about why Kenny and Jurassic Express, they're literally gonna be teaming with each other at the pay per view on Saturday. If you're not watching the show, you have no excuse because I do reviews on these things. At least I can keep y'all up to date. So no excuse, no excuse." He said, "Because it's Kenny Omega. If it's not, what is it? PS1 cutscene. It's drama, and right now this is all leading to the reformation of the Elite." Well, Gerard said, "LOL, Tati timing. Why they sitting there like someone just died?" Well,
Mhm.
yeah. There's that. There's that. He said they never should have split them up, though the scapegoat was okay. Jurassic Express is the same as Darby Allen and Orange Cassidy. Um, Jamie Lee said Bob Caudle called Sting's first world title win with Jim Ross at Great American Bash 1990. Who they said? Did they say Mercedes was next?
Yeah, I mean, she was walking down the hall.
She looked like she was dressed to get in the ring, but okay. Oh, oh, Luchasaurus back there. Cameraman, get closer to Luchasaurus and Kenny. I don't need to see Jack. Oh my god, Uncle Don. Was that kiss from me, Kenny? Could be. Oh, Luchasaurus, Lord have mercy. Oh, Tony Storm now. Oh, they're doing the tag. They got a new song
Oh, they're dressed alike. That's great.
with a new dance.
I mean, you gotta dance with your wife.
Um, well, I don't know if y'all like the dance, but okay, we got a new dance. Interesting. Blackstar said, "How do you feel about the Saudis buying TNT?" I I don't feel anything about it, honestly. I don't really know anything about this stuff. I just watch TV, so I don't know who owns what. So I don't know. I mean, they got a lot of money and they buy shit all the time, unnecessary amount of shit too. So I don't think I have any feelings about it. Really, no. Gerard said, "If you ever see Speedball kick my hand, please help me jump him." What the fuck? Gerard said, "Black Star numb." Oh, y'all numb? All right. If the
Yeah, I
Saudis,
mean, Saudis are
I
not
just
the best.
they're not, but like I can't say how I feel about it because I don't know how that's going to affect anything. So I don't know. All right, Riho here. I guess. He said, and if the Saudis buy TNT, then what does that does for AEW? Do they stand on their principles or bend the knee? And do bend the knee to do what though? They already signed a contract with Warner. They're just gonna write out the contract, and after that, then what? Like, if they want to do their own thing, they can. But I don't see like a bend the knee
Yeah,
type of
right now, this
situation.
doesn't change anything.
This doesn't change anything. Yeah, y'all know how contracts work. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all wrestling fans who love being FBI agents trying to get rumors and shit. Why don't y'all use that to get the Epstein files, the real Epstein files? How about that? Let's do that. They had that whole government shutdown and everything so they can pick through the files, take out what they wanted to take out, and now all of a sudden, oh well, we got the emails. Horrible, horrible. David said Bobby versus Shelton. Yes, yes, love it. Gerard said I cut the cord 20 years ago and I pretty much steal everything I watch. They can have it. Literally raise humans that don't watch TV. That is true.
Mhm.
The Saudis, they don't really watch TV like that.
Oh, Rio's got a lot of kinesio tape in the back of her neck.
I didn't see it.
You'll see it once she starts, like, moving around. Her hair is blocking it.
Riho, I don't know what's going on because we barely see her, you know. So she got kinesio tape. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. All right, Alex, it's nice seeing you get a little TV time.
It's nice that Bruv can be at home taking care of the kid while she's here.
Yes, 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 it all works out. It all works out. Do you know about the little controversy that's happening about that guy he's a Michael Jackson impersonator, but like he's upset that I guess he didn't get called to do the role for the Michael Jackson movie?
Oh, I didn't know he was upset. I saw him, like, if it's the same guy, I think Leo sent me a clip of him, like, liking, like, the striped outfit or the striped shirt or pants he was wearing at that one tour.
I
But
don't know.
other than that, I haven't heard.
So there's a guy who's an impersonator. Yeah, no, there's Michael Jackson impersonators everywhere, but there's one particular one. He looks more like Michael, like 90s Michael, or something like that. And apparently the Michael Jackson movie is based off of like his early career. So obviously he's clearly melanated. So,
Mhm.
Michael's nephew's playing him for the movie. So the dude who's been he has like millions of followers because of his Michael Jackson impersonation shit. The truth is that he can't sing and he can't even dance, but the look is there. This bitch, he watched the trailer live and you can just see like the jealousy in his face, and then he kind of wrote it off as in, I mean, it wasn't accurate, and he's just talking shit about it. And everybody's like, "All right, bitch, you're jealous." And then when everybody calls him out about it, he comes back on live and he says, "Oh no, it was just one of those days." He said, "Usually when I see things, I'm not impressed." And then he said, "Oh, my son got into karate and I wasn't even happy about that either. I'm not impressed." I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck you telling people this?" Like, it's so weird. He wants people to believe that he's not offended by this when really he is. You can't even dance. GM, you should see the dancing. The
Yeah,
dancing
okay.
is horrible.
I know,
It's horrible.
I really like that one Michael Jackson impersonator who wrestles.
Oh, Santana Jackson. Yes, I've always wanted them to use him on AEW. They never did it.
Now he can dance.
Yes, yes, he's good. He actually impersonates Michael Jackson in Vegas. He has a Vegas residency doing that. So that's what really pays the bills. And when he gets a chance to wrestle, then he wrestles. He's great. He's great.
Should have used him in the movie.
Well, they probably could have. They probably could have. At least he can dance. DB says Continental Classic starts next week. Damn, it was already about that time. They're gonna announce who's gonna be in there, and there's something that we can do. Whoever's in is in it. I know I'm gonna be a bit of Betty about certain ones not being there, but we'll see. We'll see. David Bond said, GM, where's the cloak counter? See, no cloaking. We're almost 2 hours. What is that? What time is it? I cannot tell what time it is. And nothing, no cloaking. So we're all good. We're all good. Roberta said, forgot this morning. Um, a kid almost got hit by a car. When the car honked, the kid points up to the sky and said, acknowledge your tribal chief. These are his fans. Don't all right yourself with these guys. What is going on? Now that reminds me of some stupid shit. Did you see about the guy who, I don't know if it's TikTok or whatever, where he's like, oh, playing music during sex, and then all of a sudden, Jay Uso's theme music plays while you hit her from the back. And I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. The dumbest shit. Hey, I would leave. I would leave.
If
I
I
don't want this
started
stuff
playing
any
any
this.
wrestling theme songs during things like that, I think my husband would dump me on the side of the
And Jay Uso's in particular, like hell nah, like no way, no way, no thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Um, and then he looked really creepy in that video too. Like it does get like girls. So I don't know what it is. Like women, they do feel like a lot of guys within the wrestling community in terms of fans are creepy and shit. And that video just didn't help at all. At all. Get your playlist together before you start. How about that? I don't want to hear nothing about no yeeting, nothing. No, thank you. Roberta said, kids started chanting OTC. I know he's hungry because I'm assuming the chant is for hot food. I felt so bad for him, like he's a bum and hungry, poor guy. You talking about a kid or you talking about a grown ass man? We got nasty shit fan in the house. At hot take, I'm not a fan of Danny Garcia, Wheeler, Yuta, and Orange Cassidy. I wish Juice Robinson, Scorpio Sky, Mark Davis were getting pushed instead. I agree. Now I do love Wheeler Yuta. Danny Garcia, I don't know what we can do about that. But I would love to see Juice Robinson, Scorpio Sky. He did really well on Saturday. I would like to see him by himself, not with Top Flight. I just feel like he'll be fine on his own. And Mark Davis, I love Mark Davis, so I agree. Not necessarily a hot take. It's just that Orange Cassidy's like the fan favorite because he does stupid shit that the kids love. Um, Wheeler Yuta, it's not that he's popular. He's just with the biggest heel group in the company. And then Danny Garcia, they took him in for charity. So there's that. I love Tony and Mina, but I don't see them losing this. But I'm not interested in seeing them with the tag titles either. If they won, I would be really upset about it if they won the tag titles. Uh-uh. Tony's handling that. I like this black and red on Mina. I like it.
Mhm.
Tia said it's 42 here. I want 80 degrees so bad. For me, between 70s and 60s is perfect for me. I can deal with that on a daily basis and not complain. That's good for me. Just a little hoodie. Don't even have to really break out the jacket. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, poor Alex.
No.
Yeah, they're not winning. Blackstar said no, but it's important in the grand scheme of things. If the Saudis buy TNT, that means the Trumps and the Saudis own most of TV, and that's the case. AEW could be massive hypocrites, which means cured. No, it doesn't. They're already in a contract with Warner. So you want them to not look like hypocrites? Who that? Is that Clark?
It's Clark. He I picked him
Oh,
up and he does not look happy. It's like,
not
why?
at all. Not at all. But he's cute. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, that doesn't make AW look like hypocrites. How? They are already in a contract. You
Yeah, it's not
want
like they can get out of it right
they
now.
can't. What was the contract for? Did they say I don't even remember what the amount was. But no, they can't. And it doesn't make them look like hypocrites. Y'all reading into it way too much. Way too much. Reha about to take the L? Damn, I see the Kinesio tape now. Damn.
Yep.
Um, wow. Alex Windsor barely moving out there. Did she just move them to fix them?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, well, everybody down. Everybody down. Yeah, Black Star, you reading into it way too much. It's not even what you're saying at all at this point.
Yeah, and you think AEW had, any say about this deal? No, they're not part.
Right.
They have no stake. Well, not no stake. They don't own anything from TNT. Tony might have
Right.
shares, but who
I
knows?
mean, if you look at the whole Warner thing, God knows how many companies and everything that's under that umbrella. Not everybody's going to be happy about that, but it doesn't make them hypocrites when they're already contracted with Warner. So that's something completely different. Alex, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. See, Clark is over it.
Clark, you don't like the ladies?
I don't think he likes me right now because he's actually pretty comfortable. He hasn't fought. I think he's accepted his fate.
You got to. That's all you can do.
Oh, this
Jim, did
black.
you see Tony's interview yesterday?
I did not. I know she had one, but I did not see Tony's interview.
No, no, not Tony Storm. Tony Khan.
No. Oh, Tony. No, I saw clips. I haven't seen it in its entirety.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, I
What?
heard it was pretty good. Yep. Because they're gonna go against. They're probably gonna go against Bane. Hi, Clark Toast.
Clark Toast. This ain't good. Damn.
Yeah, it's Clark. Look, it's your friend. It's your
What
brother.
happened? Toast jealous? Is he jealous because you're holding Clark?
I don't think so. I think he's just like he's never up here.
He said, that's my spot.
His spot's on the desk. All right, you can leave. You can leave. I'm not gonna hold you here anymore.
Uh, whatever. As long as Megan and Marina win, that's all that matters. The voice of Renee Paquette.
Four quarters tag team match.
What? I thought that was going to say that the finals will take place at Full Gear. Wow. Tony, that's the least he could have done. That's the least he could have did. Wow. Well, Kyle look good. Look at him.
5 times. Hi, toast.
All right, Kyle. Uh oh, there we go. The family thing. Hmm.
Every time he says family, a picture of Vin Diesel should come up that just says family.
um.
Well,
All right. All right. Had you settle? Oh my! He's so dreamy. He's so dreamy. Oh. Oh, I love that. He's not gonna make your kids orphans. What happened? He's going after the mom too?
wow, that's shade. I
Now
know
Okada,
I could help. That's
taking the
gonna
cheap part.
get fucking hell. The
Okada's taking the cheap
shade.
part. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, damn. Where is Takeshita?
Probably in New Japan.
They're not even doing anything right now.
I don't fucking know.
Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nasty Shit fan says I cannot take Speedball Mike Bailey seriously. Dude's hella acrobatic, but I just can't when he spams those kicks of his. Um, I think he's likable. Um,
I mean,
I
it's
think
the
he's
same thing
likable.
when like you remember when Will used to be hella acrobatic.
Oh yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Ricochet used to like was even more acrobatic.
Mhm,
Like it's
mhm.
fucking wrestling, man.
He's okay. He's okay. I think he brings something unique. In comparison to everyone else. So we'll see where it goes with him. We'll see. Duran said primary pulmonary lymphoma. Okay, so that's what Rebel has.
Yeah, that's what Rebel has. It's not
Ugh,
bad. It's pretty bad.
I
it's pretty
don't.
bad.
I mean, I don't because she's been sick for a long time,
Now they
and
know what
how
it
she.
is.
So you mean to tell me she's been misdiagnosed for 2 years when that could have been treated?
I don't know like what the diagnosis from pulmonary lymphoma looks like. It could be a hard to detect one. It could not be. I'm not sure.
It it like the way she described it. She had she was initially told something else. So she might have been dealing with that the entire time. And then, obviously that's why I always tell people get a second opinion, get a
Yeah,
third
yeah, obviously,
opinion.
yeah, get a second opinion, obviously. Especially if you're a woman, you get a second opinion. Because they'll
Yes.
be like, your periods are just bad, bitch.
Right. When it's women, like when women go to the hospital, they're already throwing like, oh, your period, you ovulating right now, PMS. I'd be like, no, like something is wrong. Like it's none of that. Oh my God. First thing, you pregnant. Annoying, really annoying. So get a second opinion, get a third. Well, the crazy thing about that is because I work with medical insurance. Second opinions are not always covered. And that's another reason why people don't go for them because they will most likely get denied depending on your insurance. It's not always something that I see is covered. So, you go to the first time for whatever testing with one provider. If you're not sure and you go to another one, it could be denied. That's why people, you know, when Luigi did what he did, you know.
It looks like he's getting taken
Um
care of in jail, though. At least
no,
he's hooked.
no,
Yeah, he's
he's gonna
hooked
be
up with the
comfortable.
old heads. Oh, hey,
Mhm.
Pack.
I'm tired of this Dobby thing. Apology. Oh,
Yeah, you set a man on fire.
close to breaking necks. Close.
What are my cats doing? One sec.
Too far.
What are you doing?
Oh, no nonsense. Oh, Pack. That did something to me. I liked it. Pack, we do appreciate you and a little promo, but I'm tired of Darby Allin thing. I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh, Samoa Joe is here. I guess he's going to be escorting Shibata to the ring in our main event. Well, main event for Dynamite. If y'all don't remember, we still got Collision after this 1 hour of Collision. Mr. Majestics is here. He said, okay, been a pro wrestling fan for over 30 years, and without a doubt, Speedball Mike Bailey's shoulders were down when Shelton Benjamin went for the first pinfall. Yes, they were. I'm guessing. So situations like this, I know the referee is doing their job. I don't know why Mike didn't move. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it was. But Shelton was going to win anyway. He was going to win anyway, which we already knew. Hold on. Did Joe tell him to get his ass up? Shivani should get his ass whipped for what happened. I know y'all didn't forget. Oh, the wrestler. Shibata coming out next. Well, anyway, yeah, so I don't know what happened to Speedball, but if Shelton was going to win anyway, just go with it, I guess. I would have just went with it. I don't think it was a big deal. Jamie Lee said, I'm still here, y'all. I'm multitasking right now. Yes, sometimes you can't just sit there. You got other things to do. Other things to do. What's going on? Hangman! That's not cheating, but we're secure. Oh, hold on, them pants on Hangman. Those new, those pants new. GM, where you at? So you can see the pants. Oh my god, Hangman got kinesio tape. Well, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Where's the security to restore order in here?
I got more cake.
Hey, I would tear it up too. I would tear it up
How
too.
much fucking cake does this man have?
Kinesio tape, he wrapped up like a mummy right now. But GM, them pants on Hangman though. These pants are new, I think. Hangman, all right.
Oh, he's gonna kill Tony.
Like Shivani deserves it after what happened. Shivani played a part in that whole thing with Hangman dressing up as him for
Yeah, but he's
Halloween.
considered a senior citizen at this point.
Well, the elderly can get their ass whooped too. It is what it is. Hangman is not looking good. And a steel cage match with Joe on Saturday. Heel Shibata is really doing it for me, by the way. I do appreciate this very
Yo,
much.
it's great to have heel Joe back too. My
Oh
God,
yes,
I missed him so much.
yes. I mean, even as a heel, like you kind of still can't hate him. You know what I mean? He
Nah.
just there's that aura about him where you just can't hate him. You know. All right, the curls are curling. Hangman, I see you. And by the way, when I do go to Collision, you don't have to worry about not seeing me. I'll be right there in front of the camera. So whatever happened with the lighting in the arena being racist, that's not happening this time. Not happening. Y'all will see me. I hope. I hope. I like this. Who stayed up late and rhinestone these pants? He got what is that under the Kinesio tape? He look like he got like a fresh scar right under it.
Joe.
Big questions.
Don't hit him in the head, man. Petty Joe is so great on commentary.
Heyman's in great shape.
No, he
He's
is.
in great shape. Yeah, he's definitely improved. Improved.
Like I said, my ideal body type. Fluffy enough to be a pillow.
Mm, mm. Commercial already? We had commercial free? No. All right. I guess
It's almost
not.
Christmas, Tati. We gotta fucking.
Bills. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jerron said, "I wish it would be 90 tomorrow. I'd punch the air in the face." Oh,
So, but currently the air is punching us in the face because it's so fucking cold.
that's very accurate. Very accurate. Jay Millie said it's cold here, but more rain tonight. Oh, we're supposed to get rain for the next few days, starting tomorrow. To be honest, I rarely experience rain since I moved to Texas, which is insane because that makes it so much worse that you're in this heat, but no rain. Horrible, horrible. Let me see. Tia said yes to you multitasking. David said is a tropical chief. Well, not my tropical chief. The rest of y'all. Cassidy getting his skin peeled to orange meat. The fuck? Oh my god. Durant says LOL. Orange meat. Here we go. Red Velvet was on Thunder Rosa podcast earlier today. Oh, okay. So I knew she had something going on. in terms of like a podcast or something, but I didn't see it. Where the podcast at? YouTube? I'll check out the ladies. Mike said, "Wait, Saudi Arabia bought TNT." I guess I don't really know what's going on.
Let me see if I can find an article.
Jamie said they would have to buy Turner as a whole, not just TNT. Well, that is true. The whole thing they will have to buy. I don't know. Um, Maybe they just put their bids in. I don't know. But I
I
don't
see
know
offers. I
details.
don't see front. So I'm seeing a lot of front runners to buy Warner. So I don't think
Who
the deal
owning
has
it?
happened yet. Let me take a
Saudis and
look at this
who?
Reuters article.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't hear about anything concrete happening, so I'm not really sure.
All right. So, according to Reuters, earlier in the day, Paramount said Variety's report on the company forming an investment consortium with the sovereign wealth funds of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi to submit a total 71 billion bid for Warner Brothers Discovery was categorically incorrect.
71 what?
Billion.
They the highest bidders or what's going
Well,
on?
they claim this news article claims that it's inaccurate, the amount.
Well, okay. But who else is involved with the bidding or whatever's going on?
Paramount's in, I think Paramount.
Paramount. Ain't somebody I thought somebody was buying them.
Yeah.
I don't really like anything that's over there really. I mean, it's all right, but my Paramount subscription comes with the Walmart
But
membership. So
they haven't bought yet. They're still bidding.
okay, well, so nothing has happened yet, so we don't know. But even if it did happen where it was, the Saudis, this doesn't affect AEW at least until the contract is over. So there's nothing to really worry about. Right, Samoa Joe, we're going to have to sit this one out and just watch. Nothing we can do.
Be careful with Shibata.
Right, he's still champion. I love how Joe's over here laughing. He's in really great shape too. Shibata's he's good. It's good. Oh, right. What the fuck? He just missed the nuts.
She was like a scientifically accurate strike.
Yes. Oh no, Shibata. Oh well, he got him now. He got the nuts now.
I guess we're just punching dicks.
It be like that. I mean, Shibata not winning, but you know.
Yeah.
Sea Fluid's in the house. Hey, Sea Fluid, how are you? So, good evening, Miss Tati and GM and Chad. Hopefully, you guys are having or had a fabulous day. Yeah, my day was okay. Not bad.
That was all right.
I did attempt to take a nap, but that just didn't work out. Didn't work out. Did he catch his boot? Aw. That's cute.
Nice.
Cute. Oh my god. I don't like that he lost, but what can we do? Uh oh. Mike says we need a cat cameo counter.
Well, Joe's mad.
Something to think about. I mean, the title wasn't on the line, right?
No, it wasn't.
Mm. But
All right,
even
guys, we gotta
though,
switch over to Collision.
do they have to do this? Oh, dang, something would just happen. I seen his boot just go up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
All right.
All
Oh
right, if you want Max, switch, switch.
no, just never mind. Fucking stupid ass.
Did he hit Shibata again? What
Yep.
happened? Well, yeah, so Shibata lost, but he had to go through that little obstacle with Shibata while Samoa Joe is not doing anything. So he's gonna be even more fresh coming into this match. What did he just say? He did not bring up that little
He
poncho thing.
dropped the poncho.
He did not do that. Why would he do that? How's at the hospital? Does he need an in-home nurse? To a what? Why did I be blocking it on my on Max? Dick service? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you gonna put a syringe through Joe?
Joe wouldn't let him. Did he have to bring up the poncho? Who wrestles in cowboy boots though, Jim?
Hangman, apparently.
Them boots gotta be really broken in. Really broken in if he's doing it. That's wild. Whatever. That was really cute with the boot. I
That
did
was
like that.
really funny.
I like that. You know how athletic you have to be to do a buckshot lariat? I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Well, Logan Paul does one too.
That's not bad. It's not bad. I
It's
mean, we
yeah.
we we can't do it.
No, we can't.
All right, they're getting ready for a collision. They're getting ready for collision. Tony Khan. When is Tony Khan gonna, come out with the life size posters? When are we gonna get that? I'd buy it.
High FTR.
Stoke, no joke. Oh, why he had to come at them like that? Your grandmommy safe. Uh huh. Oh. Oh. 3 times. Damn. What Granny got to do with this? Oh, Megan Bain. Hold on. All right, Megan's coming out here. Well, Jim, I know you didn't see it because you didn't say anything about it. Bandito and Gravity with their masks on, no shirts, making pancakes. Did you see that video?
I did not see that video.
Oh my god! Imagine just waking up to that in the morning. Oh my god, it's good. It's good. Um, I liked it. I liked it. And the grandma made a little cameo on there. That's the only reason why I remembered about it. But it was
She's
good.
over.
Really good stuff. Yeah, she's over. She's over, huh? Megan Bain. That's my winner right there. That's my winner for the tag title. There's like no other option. All right, Marina Shafir. Well, Moxley busy, so he can't come out and be supportive. Because unfortunately, Kyle O'Reilly attacked him for no reason earlier. See, Fluid said the crowd is quiet as a church mouse for this match. I was watching a clip from some Japanese movie, or maybe it was a show. A couple were driving, and then out of the blue, this is so dumb. They were driving, and then out of the blue, a whole bunch of rats was on the street, and then they started running up on the car, and the girlfriend was screaming, and the boyfriend said, "Don't worry, the windows are up. They're not gonna get in." And then the rat broke the windshield and got in. I don't know what the fuck that
How
was. I
how
don't
how does
know.
that work?
It don't. It don't. I don't know what happened, but I was like, "What the hell?" Weird, weird shit. And yes, the rats killed them. So I don't know. I don't know. I've only ever watched like Japanese horror movies, so they're not like on the comedy side. So I don't know like what typical Japanese movies be looking like because that ain't it. I can't imagine me sitting through that. All right, Ty Jane, y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up.
Yeah, we know who's gonna win this.
Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, we're busy with them. We got other things to do. We got other things to do. Mr. Rodriguez said that tag team sucks. Who you talking about? Alex and Riho? They didn't get a chance to really do anything, leading up to it. So I mean, it doesn't surprise anyone. What doesn't surprise anyone? Seafluid said, "Damn, Kyle Fletcher is that much taller than my Mark." Yeah, he's tall.
Oh,
You
dude.
never you never really realize like how tall people are. Like when you in the ring, when you look at them in the ring, it's like everyone's almost similar in height. But when they all standing there backstage, then you really see the difference. We're not worried about this one. Ty J not winning.
Nope.
Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa, they won their match, so they're advancing. The winner of this match will be going against Tony and Mina for the what is it, semifinals
Yeah,
for the
but before
tournament.
that, in Full Gear, they're gonna have to four-way to determine the match stipulation.
Did they say it was on the pre-show or was it on like the main
I don't
card?
know.
Tony Khan, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if it's on the pre-show. I'm waiting. It has to be on the main card because TBS title is not going to be on the line. So Mercedes and Stat will have the women's title, and then yeah, right. Might as well have another women's match on the Full Gear card. What's Tay Mello wearing? There's a lot of patterns going on here.
Yeah.
Main event. Oh my god, Jim. Let me not even get into
So
it.
what? That'll be title 14. Dear God.
Why would they have her lose right before Full Gear?
Oh,
You know what I
double
mean?
Jeopardy match. Okada
What? I forgot this was still
versus
happening.
Estrada.
When do we even have time for this? So two more matches?
Yep.
No time for commercials. Horrible. Mike says Luigi's family is connected, even if the public thought that he was a horrible person for what he allegedly did, he would still be good. Well, I mean, I I felt like I seen more people looking at it as like it wasn't a bad thing than people saying that it was a bad thing. I mean, I can understand something like that being taboo, but it's like unless you are in that situation, you might not understand like why that even happened to begin with. Like I work with insurance every day and I see shit like this all the time. So for me, it's just like, oh well, you
I
know.
get it. I get why he did it. Don't necessarily, condone the way he did it, but I understand why he did it.
Yeah, yeah. He said, given that what he was accused of is a Robin Hood type level, he's super good. No decent person anywhere is mad at him for what he was accused of. Yeah.
Well, except the billionaires. The
Well, yes.
CEO billionaires might think a different way.
Yeah. Yeah. My job, the next day, they like that same week they were doing a because my job is based off of Massachusetts, so they have a like in their office they had like maximum security. It's supposed to be like a big interview going on with the CEO of the company. They canceled it, and then they was offering counseling for any employee who was distraught over what happened with that man. And I was just like, counseling, very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what that was about, but all right. All right. But I see it all the time. I see it all the time. I'm looking at, cancer diagnoses and things I don't even know what the hell they are and denying them. It's Horrible. It's horrible. Mike said cold-blooded Tati Schiavone is almost 80 and she wants him to get rock and roll express treatment. Yes, yes, I do. I do. You think I care how old somebody is? If you out there, then you know what they be saying. Like, if you out there, you assume the risk of possibly getting hurt. Shivani got involved in that story. So I understand. I understand. He said, I don't think he's ever taken a bump either. Shivani, has he?
I don't know. He's got to have taken a bump at some
Yeah,
point.
he had to have. I can't think of anything from the top of my head, but I feel like he might have.
Like when he was younger, maybe. I don't think now.
I'm thinking sometime in AEW might have happened. It might have happened. All right, with the commercial break, I'm over it. I'm over it. Gerard said to RB and anyone else in the chat, watch our homework. The brand Hollywood Undead like the video we did. Not sure if they watched the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah, they did. They were on a podcast with I forgot the guy's name. I watched like the first 15 minutes. I completely forgot to watch the rest of it. I'll probably watch the rest of it at some point.
what
Yeah,
podcast?
RB1. Yeah, I forget, but if you, I'm sure Gerard has the link, but I actually, where my phone at? Hold on, let me see if I can find my phone. It's probably
Wait,
on my
hold on.
phone.
Robert Brown got them an interview with somebody?
Robert Brown wanted them to review a band called Hollywood Undead, so they went on the show and listened to something by Hollywood Undead.
If you got the link, let me see it. Let me see it. Megan, Marina, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it. I forgot Okada was gonna be on here. I did forget about that. Oh, I thought she had a headband on. It's like, what is that, glitter in the front of her hair or something? I don't know. Tajay gonna be crying anyway. Yeah, what happened to Ballet? I just realized she hasn't been on the chat. Jamie said Tati is on the Rosa YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Hangman, don't you dare sell a Shibata German bad cowboy. See, Fluid says Stoke be stroking. What the fuck? What the fuck? He said, should be sure for his theme song. Tyler's in the house. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? He said
Um,
MLW tomorrow night.
the channel is called. Actually, let me just send it to you.
Okay.
Do.
Is that? I feel like I've heard of this group before, but I don't know. I feel like I've heard of it like when I was like teenager or something. Is it a band that's been around for a long time?
There you go. That was the podcast you're on.
Marina with a blind tag. I'm gonna check it out after the show.
Yeah,
Mother's
they're in.
Milk. We wrapping it up. Yes, GM. Yes. Give her a
Yeah.
little kiss for her troubles. Put the baby to bed. You know, Ty J, they gonna get back there and cry all day, all night. Wow. I mean, this is the right way. This is the right way we was going anyway. All right, Marina. Megan. Will they? Oh, it's on the main card. Dan, do you see Tony's? Wow, her chest. What? Apartment wrestling. What John Masha got to do with this? Marina, Megan, we're not worried about it. We're not worried about it.
Did you just slap her ass?
All right, so it's on the main card. So your gears will be full with joy. Oh, DraftKings. What's the next comment? Gerard said going forward, whatever Tyler says is going on will be coming out. The bubble supporting that on stream, I will address further on Friday. We have plenty of wrestling going on. We got to support these promotions. Y'all see Prestige had posted about their last show earlier today. It's February something. I can't remember the
Mm-hmm.
exact date, but February something.
Yep.
And I it was heartbroken. I was heartbroken to see it because I was just like, there's like, this is happening. Like, there's nothing that can be done at this point.
Yeah. Also, also in the same avenue, I've been following DPW for a while because I listen to the new Legacy Boys.
Hmm.
And it just sucks. It really just sucks because
When
they had some good shows. Javon Evans came from DPW, so
when's their last show?
their last show. I know it's let me check DPW. Their last show is December 12th.
Okay, oh damn, that's less than a
Yeah,
month away.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. It sucks.
yep, they need y'all support. They need y'all support. Go ahead and watch these last shows that they're going to be having. And any other promotions that's out there right now, check them out. Check
Yeah,
them out. A lot of promotions they go live on YouTube, or if they're not live right there and then, they'll just air taping of one of their shows or whatever.
and if you were thinking about going to like a WWE event in your town, please consider going to an indie federation instead. They won't. You could probably, with the price you pay for those seats, you could probably get front row at an indie show.
Jam, you could be sitting in the ring with that money. All right.
You could bring your whole family and sit in the front
Yes.
row and not be the last
Yes.
in a seat at a WWE show.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because if you do go back and watch that interview Tony Khan did yesterday, he was saying like how one of the things that they pride themselves about is being affordable for wrestling fans. Yeah, the prices for the pay per views went up, but like Dynamite and Collision is doable for a family, and they always
Mhm.
have 4-pack deals and things like that. So it's doable for a family, and that's what you want. You want to be able to go to the shows and link up with your friends and then have a good time, or you can find a cutie at the show, take him to your hotel room or something like that. Maybe we'll see. And enjoy yourself. So it's a great place to. Well, first of all, what happened to them families that Hangman told to come check out Blood and Guts? What them parents said during the
I can
show?
neither confirm nor deny what Hangman says about bringing families to shows.
That is crazy. Did he mention what it was? Like at least for that night?
No,
Because
he said bring your family to Blood and Guts.
well, there's that. That should have told you something. Should have told you something if you're going. Gerard said, I'll talk to the King about tomorrow. We'll cover if he's free. Well, how long the commercial's going for? Because we like, what is it, 30 minutes left?
Yep.
Right. And CEO is not squashing red. They better not. They better not. HOG wrestling is on Friday. MLW is on Thursday. MLW, don't they be on Friday? That's interesting. Let me see. It's on Thursday. Then AEW pay per view this weekend. Yes, lots of wrestling, mystery wrestling on Sunday too. So it's stacked.
Mm-hmm.
It's stacked.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Well, Rich,
options.
Tyler Breeze will be on the show. DMD, the one of the lumberjacks you see in the flannel shirts, will be
Mm-hmm.
on the show.
Mm.
Last time it was the guitarist. Now it's actually one of the
I
wrestlers
didn't
in
know.
that
I didn't
group.
know they were wrestlers. I just thought they'd be playing music over there. I didn't know that.
No, they have the guitarist. He's not a wrestler, but the rest of the people in the group that are part
What
of the
about
group
the
are
What about the
wrestlers.
guy who was dressed up as Batman? He in that group?
That's the guitarist for TDT. The I call them the wrestling lumberjacks because they're always in flannel, and
Are they a
he's the
real group or they're just having
yeah,
fun?
they're a real group in mystery
Mm.
wrestling.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like they're a real like band somewhere.
Nah, I don't know if they're a band, but the guitarist is always like he's always playing them to the ring and while they're in the ring.
Not bad. I liked his voice. I liked his voice. He's kind of cute a little bit. He's kind of cute. Oh, Juice Austin.
Tailgate brawl. Where's Ace?
Oh, he not in that
Ah,
match. I could use 200K right now.
yeah, financially responsible. Juice Robinson.
Get Tony something really nice. Juice. What? Pigs and shit?
Yep. Yeah, invest in, the S&P 500. That will probably get you 1 million by the time you're 65. Be physically responsible, guys.
They're not worried about 65, GM. They worry about right now. When you 65 and you barely moving,
Then you can
you
pay
know.
for your old folks home.
The old folks home. I don't know. Oh, hold on. No, never mind. He too young.
He's
Never
young.
mind.
Remember,
He's
we
young.
we
Never mind.
he's like 20 something.
Way too young. No, thank you. No, thank you. If there's a two in the front, y'all know what's up. You're too young. What did they say? Was there stipulation for this, or they just giving him TV time?
I
Wait,
forgot.
what Okada doing at the pay per view? He not on there.
I don't know. I
No, he's
forget.
not. Is he? Oh, had you settled back there? First of all, nobody's even asking about the Don Callis family skincare routine, right? Don't everybody look good?
Yeah, their skin's
They
good.
do, yeah.
Well, not Josh is not.
Well,
I don't
I
think Josh does anything. I don't even think he has a washcloth.
maybe not everyone, but a good amount of y'all. Look at Uncle Don. Look, do you see how the back of his head is shining up like that? It gotta be one of them Korean oils that they be using.
Yeah, retinol or some infused thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I be watching those Korean skincare routines. I don't like I personally would not like my face to look shiny. But for some people it looks good on them. But for me, I don't want to no. It's not for me. Not for me.
Well, there's only like I watch my fair share of skin routines. And there's one thing I always like am pissed off about. None of y'all wear sunscreen. That is like the one thing like dermatologists will tell you after you're done doing all the masks and stuff when you're gonna go outside, put some fucking sunscreen on.
Well, I mean, there are some makeup that do have the sunscreen, like some type of foundations or whatever. I've never actually used any of those that do.
Yeah, but
So
like
I guess
when
it
they finish
depends.
their routine, like after they do everything, they go out and I'm just like sunscreen.
Yeah, yeah.
The
People
sun
like
is a
me,
death ray. It will age you.
it would age you. It will make you sick. That's another thing too. So you gotta protect your skin. Oh, GM, is it true that Asians don't need deodorant?
So
It's a
I knew I
lie,
was
isn't
gonna
it?
get this question. I personally use deodorant, but a lot of Asian people don't use deodorant. It's not a thing with some people, like Asian people.
Mm-hmm.
I personally use it. Growing up, my grandmother had, the little roll. She had the weird one, the roll on one.
The roll-on one. Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, we had deodorant at the house, but in a lot of countries, like I know in Korea, they don't really use deodorant and that kind of thing.
Mhm.
There's a creator I follow. She is Korean, and she mentioned she never used deodorant growing up either. So
Very interesting. Very interesting. Every time I watch videos of people going to Asian countries, they always say, "Bring your own deodorant." They don't have it here. Very interesting.
yeah,
And I always say they should have deodorant at the merch tables at these shows too.
or soap on a
'Cause-
rope.
What?
Soap on a rope.
What the fuck? Oh my god,
So
it's
you
horrible.
your soap.
Horrible. They could use it. They could use it. Wait, how long he been champion? They said
Too
that's for the.
long.
It's too long. I would have to look back and see like the actual title defenses that he's had because I feel like it's not it's not many. I don't think so. Duran said, Tyler, we do not cover SmackDown on Friday. HOG is in Chicago. Chicago, really? Indies first from now on. You going over there, Gerard? HOG, they only came to Texas, I think, one time. I don't remember if there was a second time, but that was during All In week. There was just no way to squeeze that one in. There just was no way. I love when Okada smiles. It's funny.
Yeah, he has a great shit eating grin. It's
Yeah.
great.
I believe yesterday they had the House of Torture little pay-per-view Purge night or
Oh
whatever the hell it's
yeah,
called.
I heard about it. I didn't watch it personally.
I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember. I'm going to skim through it, see what it was given. I didn't really care about it, honestly. Okay, so they kept Danielson on for commentary. I didn't even realize that. I figured it probably would switch. And Uncle Don, he's fair on commentary. He might, throw little strays here and there, but he's fair. He's fair.
Yeah, you gotta remember, Don was on commentary for a lot of New Japan,
Hmm.
like with Kevin Kelly. I always enjoyed Kevin Kelly and Don together.
He
Like
does it
Don,
for Maple Leaf too.
yeah. So yeah, Don was obviously your color commentator, and Kevin Kelly was your play-by guy, which worked great at the time.
I thought he would get his job back. I'm not gonna lie. I did think he would get his job back after the whole AEW thing, but I guess not. I guess not. Tyler said, "I want to see Megan join Death Riders so bad. We got room for Megan. We got room. We'll take Penelope too. Why not? Why not? All right, all right. Gerard said also freelance is tomorrow as well at Emporium Arcade Bar. Izzy's debut. Um, debut there because I thought she was wrestling already. She got some weird fans. I don't know if you heard about Izzy's fans, but those are the guys who like the freshly turned 18 girls. Weird shit. Weird shit.
Yeah.
Very weird. Short King to go said I'm loving the Marina and Megan team. I love it too. I love it too. C Fluid said the only thing I hate about Logan Square is that they be breaking into cars over there. Do you remember when Gunther was doing the indie event over there and they stole his UK WWE title? What? I actually don't remember hearing about that. I don't think I remember hearing about that, but what the fuck? Mm-mm. Personally, if I'm going to a show, I wouldn't drive. I don't want to get stuck in all that foolishness. I would personally just get an Uber or no, I think most likely I'll just get an Uber and not, I'll walk a little bit. I can go to an area that's not too busy to get picked up by Uber, but I'm not dealing with, trying to get out of that. Especially the bigger the show, the worse, the absolute worst it would be to move around. All right, Okada, he's making you work. He's making you work. He getting that contract, Jim.
Masquerada?
Yeah, he getting that contract. There was one of the CMLL shows. Bandito just came out of the blue and just said, "I'm gonna talk to Tony and give you a contract." I was like, "Damn, what the fuck?" It was. I don't want to say. It was kind of awkward. It was kind of awkward. It was kind of awkward. Tell him that when y'all get to the back, you know, not in front of like in all these people in the arena, Mexico.
Gerard said for the same price in the bubble, you can get front row with your family, beer, concessions, picks, merch, get donuts. I keep telling y'all to bring those to shows.
Yes, but the
Yeah.
food though, can be overpriced. Can
But
be
if you go
overpriced.
to in a really small indie show like Mystery Wrestling, I think the hot dogs didn't cost that much.
What was it, like $5 a
Like
piece?
probably a little less, but yeah, the beer was pretty cheap too. Apparently, my
Wait, hold
friends
on.
got
Canadian
drinks.
money or US money?
Canadian money. So you know it's like 50 cents.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, when I went to Athena's show, the food was expensive. I was very surprised about it. And I told my daughter, I said, wait till we get to the hotel. Like me, I'm cool. I never eat at wrestling shows. Never. You will never see me eating. Not even drinking something. Like I'm just gonna wait until I leave. Either eat before you get there or eat after.
When I went to Wrestle Kingdom, the food was actually decently priced because I think they know they're competing with people bringing in food.
But that's the thing. Why would they allow that then? If they really want to make more money,
I
they can be
think I
selling their own thing.
I don't think
No,
they
I'm not
really.
against it.
Yeah, I was fine with it.
I'm not against it because it's a venue itself that's selling the food. It's not like it's related to the actual company and the show. They can
Yeah.
price it at whatever the hell they want. But I would say what's cute about AEW that typically the venues that I've gone, their food then the stuff on the menu are named after like moves and teams and wrestlers and stuff like that. It's cute. It's cute. Oh,
Interesting counter.
Okada, he wow. Who Tony Schiavone left? I
I
haven't heard him
guess.
since Joe came out. Oh, never mind, never mind.
Yep. Spoke too
He did.
soon.
I could totally see me botch a 450. Not even botch it, like literally, like not even be able to
I
do it.
I fucking would land on my head.
Horrible, horrible.
I just fall forward. I wouldn't even rotate.
These guys are talented, especially the Mexican wrestlers. They've been doing this shit since the moment they start walking. They already training. Y'all know that. There they go. Anybody who live in Texas, if y'all want to buy them tickets, tickets on sale tomorrow. Now, you know what fucked me over? My bank talking about suspicious activity on your card. So my card had declined when I bought the tickets the first time. We try to buy them the first time, and I said, "Look," I called them. I said, "Look, if you see it says AEW on the transaction, it's legit. Stop calling me. They're so annoying." But I still got good seats. Oh, I mean, he not winning, but he's definitely making Okada work.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see the all elite graphics after the show. Well, there it is. There it is.
Well,
Interesting.
there
Interesting.
we go.
There you go. Put in the work. Put in the work. Give him his title.
Mr. Majestic says Court Bauer is relocating MLW from New York to South Carolina. Probably cheaper.
They're based in New York.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even think I ever heard them was over there. Oh, Jim. Full gear. Oh well, tailgate brawl. I mean, who's in it?
Well, guess he's doing something. Obviously. You gotta have one
Get
luchador in
in there,
there.
cameraman.
So excited.
Mark Davis.
Takeshita.
Takesha. Why does Okada look
Look
like
at his face!
that? What the hell?
He's so sad.
Had you said, "Look," had you said, "Look, I'm not winning. I'm not winning if I'm teaming up with those two."
And Sarah's like, fuck, there goes all my dreams.
That's hilarious. Hilarious. Takesha, you should have had a poker face about it. You know, be
Shit,
mad on the inside.
that means Hachisero's taking the pin.
No. Um, I mean, in that situation, it does make sense because obviously he's not a
Yeah,
champion.
he's the only one without a belt.
I was not expecting that. I thought they was gonna say like Mark Davis or somebody. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. Well, oh, oh, Sky Blue look cute.
Look at the holes at top of her forehead. Holy shit!
Oh. Oh. All right, Takla, I hear you. I hear you. What is this? Oh, Chris Statlander. Oh,
Yeah, she looks like she's coming for commentary.
I'm about to say, whose music is this? Oh, she look cute. All right, we'll get to it with the last commercial then. How about that?
All right.
Seafood said Tati, I just watched Stella got her groove back. Remember, age ain't nothing but a number. Nope.
No, no. See, an 18-year-old is at a different stage of life than where we
There's just no
are.
way. There's just no
Like,
way.
what are we going to talk about? Fortnite?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, even like a guy in his 20s, like it's just no. It's just too young. Like, if there's a 3, if there's a 4 in the front, hit me up. Hit me up.
Hi,
Hey
Toast.
Toast. Gerard said no R. Kelly. No,
No, no.
definitely not. Definitely not. I saw on social media a photographer using a UV camera for portraits on random people. It exposed good skin and bad skin. I don't have to tell you which people have the bad skin,
White
which,
men.
well, there's that.
Sorry, I just had
There's
to
that.
say it.
No, go ahead, Jim. You know it. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it.
white men. Would we count Hispanic men?
It depends how melanated they are. Because if they're not, then they probably fit in that category. It'd be like that. And then he had the bad skinned people on sunscreen and low, and behold, their skin showed up on camera the same way as the good skinned people. Hashtag science. What was that you were watching? UV camera. Don't be taking no pictures of me. Don't take pictures of me. No, thank you. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Toast.
No disrespect, but I very seldom see Asian people with a full head of gray hair, no matter how old they may be.
Oh, we dye it. My mom does. Well, back in her day when she was like when she still cared, she dyed her hair.
Hmm. I would embrace it. I would embrace it.
Oh,
I don't have a
she
problem with
embraces
it.
it now, but she's like she is fuck, how old is she? She is 74.
Oh, I mean, at 74, I would be done with dyeing my hair. I would have been done with that. Just been like, well, that's just how it is. It's just how it
Nope.
is. I would embrace it. Uh
Sorry. The glass was empty. He just reached over and was like,
oh, that's so cute. Gerard said, "Yeah, the parking is terrible in Logan, and yeah, I remember when they stopped Walter's gear. I was at that show. Walter wrestled in his underwear and barefoot. Such a pro. The show must go on. The show must go on. Like if you steal something like that, what are you gonna do with it? You can't
I don't
sell
know.
it because everybody gonna know it was you or that you know who stole it. Nothing you can do. So it's really dumb. Really dumb. Um, wait, they took his tights too. They probably sniffed it and everything. People are into that type of stuff. So I don't know. Duran said someone bought the stolen belt and have it back to Walter because that was a true lifeblood of Chicago wrestling fans. You'll notice we barely boo Gunther, but so mm-mm. I mean, I don't know what that person charged for it, but imagine paying
Oh,
for it
Tati, look,
and
it's the
giving it back.
guys.
Oh, let me see who's all over there. Oh,
We have bodybuilders, I think. These guys look like they're all bodybuilders.
they're definitely at the gym. Cameraman, can you zoom in on the men's? I mean, from what I've seen, they didn't look bad.
I
They
mean, they
didn't
all
look
look
bad.
over 18.
Well, yes, definitely, definitely. It's a cute color. It's a cute color on her. Red velvet. Look, look at that. Yeah, whoever it was. I mean, imagine you being the person that have to pay to get it back. That is crazy. That is crazy. Why couldn't you just say, "Hey, I'll buy it from you," and then you show up to meet up the guy, and then the police are with you, and y'all arrest him? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not giving my money. Fuck all that. All right, Red Velvet. She's retaining, right?
That's funny.
Maybe Chris Statlander will get involved and make sure she loses. Why didn't they make a feud out of this, GM?
I don't know.
That's the thing that be killing me. They just be saying something's happening and nothing, just so you can come out here and lose. What's the next comment? Gerard said, "Yep, I'll post a story in the clubhouse." Honestly, I don't really remember hearing that, but y'all gotta be crazy stealing things like this. I mean, people do sell stolen stuff all the time, but this is way too obvious. Did CEO wear this before, or maybe I'm thinking about something
I
else?
don't know.
I mean, this could have been on Ring of Honor too, but never
Yeah,
mind.
I mean,
What we paying $10 for? I don't
yep.
know. Um,
Well, I mean, we got 7 minutes.
maybe a little bit of overtime money. We'll see. We'll see. Steve Fluid said, GM, when you went to Wrestle Kingdom, did you also go to the New Year's Dash in Corrigan Hall?
I didn't. I had to. So I had to go to Thailand the next day, so I couldn't make it to the show.
The next
Uh,
day?
yeah, pretty much the next day in the evening. Because if I went to fucking Japan and I didn't visit my relatives in Thailand, you know how much they'd chew me out?
No, I get it, but the next day,
Yeah.
how far was it?
It's like a couple of hours from Japan.
I would
Like a
have
5 hour
been.
flight or something like that. It ain't no big deal.
Did you sleep?
Actually, slept.
I would have been tired. I would have been tired. Going from the U.S. to Japan. How long was that?
US to Japan was about 15, 16 hours.
You stopped, or is that like non
That's
like?
that's like nonstop. But I stopped, so I had a layover in Chicago, and then I had a layover I had a layover in Chicago, and then I think we went to Japan. No, wait, layover to Chicago, and I had a short layover in Seoul, Korea. Then I got to Tokyo.
Oh, I that's one of my dream places. I would love to go to Seoul. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. So you went from Boston to Chicago
Chicago to
to
Seoul.
Seoul to to
Yeah, to Tokyo.
Wrestle- what the fuck? There wasn't a easier way.
So they have direct flights, or I think they still have direct flights from Tokyo to Boston, but they're hella expensive.
It didn't have to be direct, but it didn't have to be that you went back. No, which way did you go? So you went from Boston to
Chicago
Chicago
to Seoul
and
to Tokyo.
okay. So you flew over the West Coast to get to
Hmm.
to Seoul. Okay, all right, that
Yes.
makes sense. Red Velvet, it's not looking good, but that's my pick though. I'm still
Look at all
supportive.
that Kinesio tape on her.
It's not looking good. This is
Yeah.
her first match back since. Uh-oh.
Well,
Well, would y'all check up on our champion stat? GM. I'm stressed out. I like this color on red though. It's
Mhm,
cute. The
cute.
the brown, the gold, the green is really nice. They dare get commercial again?
Yep.
Oh god. Michael's here. He said great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Henny God said, Tati, you got a height requirement? Just be as tall as I am or taller than me. That would be nice. I mean, requirement. I wouldn't say is a requirement. You know, if I like you, and you happen to be shorter, I can deal with that. I guess I could deal with that. Sure, sure. But if you're shorter than me, then you're really short, really short.
I have a friend that's
Um,
actually shorter than probably is shorter than you. He had health problems growing up, but I think he's adorable. But
short as in,
he's a short dude. He's not like a dwarf or anything. He's just short.
is he like 5 feet,
He
5'1"?
has to be at least 5 feet.
Okay. You trying to hook me up or what's
No,
going
no,
on
no,
here?
no. You two would not mesh well.
Henny God said, and this is to the panel and the chat. What is AEW best year?
Oh,
Damn.
jeez. When was Hangman and Swerve feuding the most?
Last year, right?
Last year,
2024.
yeah, yeah. Then last
2024
year.
was really good. 2024 was good. I mean, yeah, we're considering everything. Maybe 2024 was my favorite year. 25, I think, it was entertaining, but I felt like there was quite a few things that happened where it was just like, as you're in the game longer, you shouldn't be making these little baby mistakes, if anything. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's okay this year, but last year I think I preferred it a little bit more. Mr. Aldeson said they changed Red Velvet theme. No, that's been her theme for a while. I know
She's
what
just
theme
been
you're
gone,
talking
right?
about. Hmm.
She's just been gone for a while, right?
She's been gone for a while. She did used to have another one, but if you haven't been watching her Ring of Honor, then you probably never heard this theme before. But she's had it for quite some time. Tati GM, how do you feel about TK interview? I liked it.
I haven't
I liked
watched
it.
it all the way through yet.
I liked it. It nothing felt because um I thought that he was going to keep saying things like, "Oh, I can't answer that. Oh, no one answer that," or say something um, like he typically does, like when he tiptoes around the answers or whatever. It wasn't like that. So I thought it was good. I'm happy Red Velvet is getting main event match with Mercedes. Effect does wonders, but she won't win. She won't
Yeah.
win, and y'all
Why?
are not going to watch Ring of Honor.
Why are they even doing this? Like, she has a match in like a couple of days where she's gonna lose. Well, we hope
I
she's gonna lose.
I don't know. I didn't actually think of that. I mean, her having this match before that makes me feel like she's definitely going to win because why would she lose? Right before going for the biggest prize of them all, I guess, in terms of the women's, in wrestling. Um, it does. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I like Red Velvet. When she won the title, I was really happy for her. And it was a little bit of a rocky start because she was still a baby face, and um it didn't she didn't seem so entertaining at first, but then when she turned heel, I was just like, okay, yes, now I feel it. Now I feel you as champion. Unfortunately, she got hurt during the summer and she's been gone ever since. So, the point is that Mercedes, congrats to everything that she's been doing, but there is no other payoff. You're not going to watch Ring of Honor. You're not going to. She's probably never going to be on the show since she's won the interim. She hasn't even been on Ring of Honor, so I don't know. And based on track record, every time somebody in AEW won a Ring of Honor title, they didn't go on the show. So I'm not expecting for it to actually do anything for Ring of Honor. How tall are you, Tati? I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". FYI, Emmanuel Lewis was adorable. Miss Tati, I think he no. See, Fluid, you're getting blocked. There's just no way. There's no way. Come on, Red. We need this win. We need this. One more question. Did y'all play the AW game?
I
I
did
have.
not.
I have it. I did not play it. It's just sitting on my TV stand. So I don't know how to play games. I don't know how to play games. I just saw it on clearance at Walmart. Um, it was $5. Now I know what you're thinking. Like, whoa, the game shit. Honestly, I don't know. I don't play. But what happened was that my local Walmart, where I was living at the time, they were doing a complete remodel of the whole store, you know, and they put like everything in the store on clearance just to move rows around and shit. Like I was just like, it's the same shit that y'all was selling. But whatever. I got some good stuff on clearance, but overall, I got it for $5. I bought it. I bought it for the Switch because my daughter has a Switch. I don't know how to use a Switch. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Short King, the goat said, I watch Ring of Honor. I don't believe her winning doesn't matter because Mercedes involved elevates regardless. The numbers speak. It does, but look, I don't think winning titles is enough. I want people
See,
to participate.
yeah, CEO ain't gonna be on Ring of Honor anytime soon.
She's not. MJF, Adam Cole, they had the Ring of Honor tag titles, didn't come on the show. The Elite, they won the Ring of Honor six-man tag titles, didn't come on the show. Samoa Joe said, fuck that after being on the show because he'd rather do something else on AEW TV and he relinquished the Ring of Honor TV title. I can keep going. So Ring of Honor, you know, y'all see I review every show. I watch everything and I wanted to succeed. I don't care who's winning titles. Get on the fucking show to help elevate the show. Mercedes won the undisputed Rev Pro women's titles and she only wrestled there twice. And they got up in subscriptions for Rev Pro because people thought that she would be on the show and she wasn't. So that's the point. I don't think it's enough to just hold titles. Participate with whatever is going on.
Oh
Be in
fuck,
on the
that's why
show.
she has this. I forgot Mercedes was from Boston. Jesus
You
Christ.
see? Oh my god,
I
GM, we might as well wrap it
forgot.
up
I
now.
totally forgot. She's a Boston girl.
They didn't mark out for her like they did before. Was
I
that the
think
place that she
we're all
debuted?
tired, Tati. We're all so fucking tired.
Was that where she debuted at, or was that with somewhere else?
I don't know, but she is from Boston. She used to actually for wrestling school. She went to Chaotic, which is still a promotion
Mm-hmm.
that is still up at their school around
Right.
here. Kofi's also from Chaotic as well. So Kofi
Mm-hmm.
came up through Chaotic, and one of the War Raiders, Brant, was a teacher there. They have a good lineage.
I didn't remember that part, the Boston thing. I wasn't even thinking
Yeah,
about
no,
that
I
at all.
totally forgot until they mentioned
I
it on
mean,
commentary. I'm like, shit.
I didn't think she was gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, I know, but now it makes more sense why she's here.
Yeah. This would be a huge opportunity for Red Velvet to,
But
you
that's
know,
not happening.
so I don't know. That's the only thing that's disappointing about this whole thing. Because the TBS title, she's had it for over a year and that hasn't been on
Woo!
the show.
She okay?
She has the wrong title.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, stop.
No.
I'm over it. Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
C. Fluid said Tony Khan is a class act for going on Ariel's show in person. Oh yeah, and then he was there in person too. So that was a little surprising.
Yeah.
After what Ariel said about the first interview, he said that was the worst interview he's ever done.
Yep. I remember when you
So
said that.
very interesting. So he showed up in person. He said, "I'm gonna pull up on you, and let's see if you say that again." It was good. It was good. So long story. Your video game illiterate, Tati? Absolutely. I don't know anything about video games. I really don't know anything about video games. I've never really been interested in playing video games either. I've been more of like a bookworm type of person. I'd rather hold a book than a controller, I guess. So I don't know. Never find it interesting to me. I've watched people play. I think the most interesting thing I've seen, I guess, might be basic in terms of video game, but I like Call of Duty Zombies. I like
Mhm.
watching people play that because obviously I love zombies. So that's it. That's it. I don't know anything else. Short King the Goat said that's Tony problem. He should have done the deal with CW. He was offered it, but he's chosen to not do it because he wanted to include AW Ring of Honor. So that's the issue of Ring of Honor. That's the issue of Ring of Honor, but we also don't have the TBS title to go around for any of the other girls that are sitting there. So that's not even a Ring of Honor problem at this point. So I mean, I do like Mercedes, but I just want I don't I'm not like a type of person to just be like I want one person to have it all. I have been for so long. Like I can go through like my videos and see like how many women's wrestling rant videos that I have done about giving women opportunities. I don't care about one person getting opportunities. I want to see more. I don't even know if we'll see Red Velvet. Yeah, see how she was taped up? I don't know. I don't know. And my battery just died. That's pretty much my look, my whole system that said, girl, go to bed. Go to bed. Durant said 14. It's 15. I mean, not 15, it's 13. 13. Remember, some of
Yeah,
these
13.
titles are unified. So unified doesn't really count as more than one,
Yep.
really. Um anyway, let me see. Mercedes is a Cali girl, but she started her career in Boston.
Yeah,
Oh, so she was
she
born in
yeah,
California.
she's
Okay.
born in California, but she's billed from Boston.
Mike said, "Is chaotic wrestling the school that Killer Kowalski started?" Cute GM.
Yeah, that's his school.
Duran said, "Later, y'all." And C Fluid said, "Great stream as always, ladies. Be safe, everybody. Have a good night." Yes, I
Yep.
am. I am going to cut the timer off and go take a bite out of that donut I've been thinking about for the past 3 hours. I don't need it, but it's there. It's there. I might as well eat it. Real quick, Tati's that Zack Sabre Jr. in your picture. Oh yes, it is. He is just so dreamy, so dreamy. One of my favorites.
Oh, we gotta ban this dude.
What he said? Jim
Look at the next
Cornette
part.
nicknamed him the. I thought he was gonna say something really nice about Zach. I'm about to say Zach is one of my absolute favorite wrestlers. If you ask me, I think he's a very best wrestler wrestling right now. Like him, Hechicero. When I see these two guys, I am locked in, absolutely locked in. They give me what I want every single time. Absolutely love them. But no Zack Sabre Jr. stand up in here. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know. Very good show tonight. I mean, AEW, they was alright. They was alright. I mean, we'll see about Megan and Marina. At least we can get that, right, Jim? The
Mhm.
girls that we want to win the tag
Yeah,
titles.
I
That would
think
be
they're
good.
well. I think if it was Penelope and Megan, I don't think they should change course. I think Megan needs a title. Marina
Yeah,
needs a title.
yeah, yeah. I agree. He said I do like Zack Sabre Jr. I'm not knocking dude.
I
Okay,
mean,
good.
yeah,
We're
he's
on the
just
same page.
yeah.
How could you not love Zack Sabre Jr.? He's just fucking amazing. Anybody who don't like him, y'all just don't get it. Y'all don't get it. He's freaking amazing. Anyway, I'll be doing a review on the show tonight. New Japan's tag tournament starts tonight. I might just do like a weekly recap on it instead of per show like I did the G1 because I think I'll die if I do that again.
I need to
I'll
sleep.
see. Right,
No, not
and it's late. There's just no way. I'll watch it tomorrow, but still, it's really late. It's really late for New Japan anyway. Um, and then what was it? Oh yeah, Full Gear on Saturday.
and if you want to join me, Tati, you're more than welcome to. I will be streaming. I gotta make a thumbnail for it. I'll be streaming Mystery Wrestling on Sunday.
Oh, girl, I'm there. I got you. I got you. He said, I wish Tony would sign him. Zack Sabre Jr.
I
He
don't think
almost
he'd
there.
do well. I don't think he'd do well in AEW. Not
I
right
don't think
now.
so either. I don't think he would do well, and I don't think that he may be interested in that either.
Nah, he's doing. He's doing okay at New Japan.
He's alright. He's
He's
alright.
okay.
He's coming
Not,
back for the tag tournament, so we'll be seeing him. We'll be seeing him. GM, I can't even believe they did what they did with him.
yeah,
You know. Let me not get into it because we love Takesha, so
yeah,
it's whatever.
yeah,
It's whatever.
yeah.
All right, you guys. I'll be posting a review on the show shortly. Thank you for kicking it with us. See you on the next one. Good
Good
night.
night.